You might also like Hello Reach because it introduced the health system from Halo 1.
Probably because it was run. But yeah, it's
Yeah, there's something else that I
I
wanted
like the
to ask you.
aesthetic. I like the aesthetic of the game.
In the video settings, uh, do you have your frame rate set as unlimited?
In the game.
Yeah, in the game.
Let me just summon the fish. I forgot about the fish.
Oh, the fish is legendary. Dude,
I do have a
you know,
soft spot for the lost soul though. I think it's hilarious.
you know what? I think I might make you a 3D render of the fish so you can
Really.
have multiple frames. Yeah, because if you have multiple frames, it's gonna animate a lot smoother.
The program that I use lets you lets you upload only 4 pictures animation.
Ah, I see.
I guess
Well,
I guess I guess I should get a more complex software so I can use that. But this one only allows me to upload 4 pictures at a time. One one
yeah,
for the
we
mouth
need
open,
to.
one for the mouth open, one for the mouth closed, and one for the mouth open while blinking, and same thing for the mouth closed. 4 pictures.
We need to get you to a full-fledged VTuber.
Oh, I need to.
Yeah, let's see. Just a second, cause I'm inside the setting menu.
I need to get a tablet to use see the chat
Yeah,
instead of a second
if you
monitor.
can get your hands on used iPad like 5th gen or something older, should be smooth enough and cheap enough to use it for that.
Because honestly, that's all I've seen. Yeah, surely I could get a second monitor. Seen, I've seen some setups. I've seen some setups that only have one monitor, but they use a tablet to
I
everything
do have
else.
I do have two monitors, and yet I'm still using my iPad for that. Yeah, just because the app that I use with OBS, I
Yeah,
can just switch the sources and do everything with touch. I don't have to alt tab to use multiple software on the PC.
the fish in the
Also, I can use it. I use it to monitor the chat and other things.
voice chat is turned. For some reason, the fish is not speaking.
The
Fucks.
software is using something. Do you still have your PlayStation controller connected?
Bruh, bruh,
It
bruh.
might be like the last time.
Okay, now it's working. I think it's because I'm speaking a bit lower. Hey, yo, Frog, how are you doing? And Migo, we have people coming in already.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I see
I
them
need
on
to
chat.
adjust. I'm speaking a bit lower. Families in the house. So yeah, the fish might be
You
a bit
don't have
off sync today.
you don't have to listen to you mumble while streaming.
I mean, my mom doesn't even know.
It's the Covenant, the next level to that.
Let's
Yeah.
go. Choose mission. Rally
Um.
point alpha, rally point bravo, rally point
Yeah,
charlie.
yeah, the alpha, because we're still on the first part of the level.
Oh,
If you can, on the skulls, there is one skull that makes uh, like party noise when you headshot the grunts. It's called birthday something, or I don't remember the name.
scoring. It's called anger, black eye, blind.
It's not from the scoring. It doesn't add score to
Oh,
the.
non-scoring.
Yeah.
Bandana, owned pair. Grunt birthday party.
Yeah,
Ghost.
that's the one.
Grunt birthday party?
Yeah. When you headshot the grunts, it makes birthday party sounds.
Yeah,
It's
score
kinda
multiplier.
funny.
Skull multiplier is ×1.
Yeah, it doesn't change the score, but it's just a fun thing to have.
Oh, and then you have the cowbell skull.
Oh, there's quite a lot of skulls that we can use, but that for now.
Cowbell, it has the same score as the grunt birthday.
Yeah, yeah,
Eight.
it's not. There's one that makes explosions have more power, but doesn't affect the scoring.
Of course, I mean
Yeah, indeed.
the fish is necessary. Frog and Migo, how are you guys doing? Welcome to this. Let's
The
go.
fish is necessary, especially while playing Halo, because it spawned out of this. Let's
Okay, let's
go.
go. It's counting down. Yeah. So you press start, then it shows the countdown, but it doesn't count down, and you need to press start again.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I was like,
It's
what the?
it used to be when playing on Xbox Halo 3 or Halo 2, when you
Yeah.
start a co-op match or multiplayer match, the countdown starts immediately, but any one of the people in the lobby can stop it. And some people just keep trolling other people by stopping the countdown. So they made it that you need to press it twice, but
Yeah.
nobody can stop it. Only the one hosting the match.
We hit these 3 generators and the
Hell
barrier
yeah,
will
let's
fall.
go.
A small section, yes.
Oh, by the way, Frog, tomorrow I think I'll be playing PSX Doom. I
Oh,
really want
nice.
to.
Good enough.
I really want to keep
Johnson,
playing
Oh,
that.
the chief of the first generator, then head to the
Since
third.
we
Your
spoke
leads will
about
hunt right
that
down the
last
middle.
time,
Roger that.
I installed PSX Doom on the PSP part of the PS Vita.
Oh, the Vita.
Yeah, and I installed the port of Doom 64 on the Vita.
Oh, wait a minute. This
So
part
I
is really
just
loud. Wait.
yeah yeah.
I think we are. Yeah, I need to lower. Yeah, I need to lower the music. It is good, but this one is specifically louder.
I just need to collect the WAV files for the mods so I can play them on the Vita.
Yeah, this music is significantly louder than the other ones for some reason.
There is a setting in most sound cards in on PC that equalize all the audio that coming through the headphones or the speakers to have the same volume all times.
Dude, I am like I'm starting to get a notion of what I need to invest on to get a new rig and get things running a bit smoother, and these days there's a lot of money you can spend.
For now, I would think that you need
I definitely
to.
need a new rig though, a new PC entirely. I reckon I need a new system.
The best thing to do then is just to just do your research on what parts to buy and stuff, and just get rid of your current rig and use the money from that to buy the new one.
I don't know, man.
That
My
will
rig.
let you. That will leave you with some extra funds to buy if you want to buy new peripherals, microphone and stuff.
I don't know, man, because my new rig is like what, 6, 7 years old. I don't know if anyone is going to buy anything.
You would be surprised because a lot of people with tight budgets would definitely go for that.
Okay.
Because they might buy the rig from you and just upgrade the video card. just to save some money. You should use that Spartan laser to destroy those.
Yeah, I need to pick it up again.
Or just, if you can just use some grenades. Dude.
Oh, the explosions. The explosions have party sounds.
Yeah. And when try just to headshot any of the grunts. Good, good. I missed the guy with few centimeters, man.
Nice. Got him. Let's go.
Okay, just-
Man, this game is pretty.
just weapon.
Look at that.
By the way, I just asked you if you had the FPS limit in the video settings set to unlimited.
Oh yeah, wait a minute. Settings.
Because if it's on unlimited, set it to 60. Because I noticed that my game was stuttering a lot, despite me running it at like 160 FPS. And when I set it to 60, just 60, it was running more smoother than.
It is capped
was.
at 60.
Yeah, that's something that you need to keep in mind. Because from Halo 3 till Halo 4, I think
I just
your,
changed the field of
PC.
view.
Yeah,
Where are you?
it was set to
Oh, there you
70.
are.
Get to the first tower. Shut it down.
Let's go.
By default, it should be set to 70.
Yeah, it is. I put it to 100.
I usually set it to 90 because 100 just sometimes
It feels a
look
bit
weird
stretched.
on my monitor.
Yeah.
Yeah, and especially my monitor is curved. That's why it looks more stretched than it should be.
Fuck, I set it to 100 and it's now. Wait a minute. 95. 95, I think it's the.
Those people are not kidding around.
Oh man, I got I got run over.
Yeah,
Dude, that was hilarious. I was about to get in.
and you suddenly got a kite.
Oh, there I am. I spawned in the car. Okay, nice.
Dude. The Isekai genre of anime is getting ridiculous. And I don't. I think we should just take our time.
I was about to leave the car and I got blasted by a rocket launcher.
Yeah, I've seen that, yeah. I think we should go slowly just to make sure that we don't die.
I got one.
Yeah, just take it
Nice, we got
one
him.
enemy, one enemy at a time. 'Cause
Yo, look at that
rushing
water.
it won't do.
Man, this game is pretty. Jeez. Oh, they're dogfighting over there. That is so cool.
Yeah, yeah. And
They're-
we're gonna join them. We're gonna join them. In a few
They are
minutes.
legit killing each other. That is so cool. Holy fuck, that is cool. It's the small things.
Yeah, indeed. But the cool thing in Halo that if you see somebody fighting near the skybox, it's actually actual AI fighting each other, not just scripted.
That is so cool.
Dude, the car is disabled. I cannot move it
Why?
because of the grenades. Plasma grenades disable vehicles.
Let's go.
Good. The elites have touched down at number 2.
Dude, this game is still really, really pretty. Jesus Christ, this game is beautiful.
And dude, it was released in 2006.
Holy crap. Art direction is top notch.
Bungie is super good at that. Especially if you played the first Destiny. The first Destiny game still
I
holds
did.
up. It's
Gonna
not
go.
that good on content, but man, it still looks super good.
The thing is that it's such a step up from Halo 1 and 2. It's ridiculous. At least I
Yeah,
think. I think the levels
especially coming from hardware that only have like 128 megs of RAM to
ridiculous.
hardware that has like four, not like four times that amount of RAM.
That's when they create stuff that's special because they push it to the max and they have to
But
innovate
here's the but
to
here's the
make do
thing,
with what they have.
Halo 3 is one of the earliest games that released on Xbox and 360,
Yeah.
and still looks the best even after like Crisis 3 and Halo 4.
The level design, I reckon it's also pretty good. I think it's way better than Halo 2, honestly. In terms of
Yeah,
the
it's
in
better.
terms of the pacing of the game.
Something is wrong.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! The game is freezing.
Yeah,
Holy.
yeah, just freezed. Yeah. Or not only the game, even the audio from Discord freezed on me. Yeah, working with limited hardware is actually better than working with
Limitless
powerful
potential,
hardware.
yeah.
Yeah, as when working on limited hardware, you always think out of the box just to get to the design that you want to get to without having the dude. What
Oh man, the
is
game is freezing.
actually
I'm gonna
happening?
die.
What the hell? I don't even hear you speaking, by the way.
You're not hearing me, but I hear you.
Dude,
Can you hear me?
yo, what is happening?
But you can hear me, right?
Just
Can you hear me?
something is kind of off,
I think we should restart the game.
dude. Dude, the audio just cut off.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I hear you. Cause when the game froze, even the audio from Discord froze on me.
Should we like restart?
I can I can see you talking, but I couldn't control the game. Not even listen to you speaking.
Let's
It's
restart
kind of
this.
weird. Yeah.
If it happens again, I reckon we should just close the game
You
and
s- you kind of
restart the
skipped
game.
the level.
Oh shit. Oh, it's
That's fine.
Cortana.
It's fine. Yeah. It
Wow, that
happens. It happens to me sometimes, but not because of the game or the network. Sometimes it freezes on me because my controller is low on battery, but I have it fully charged. Anyway, I connected it using USB, removing the risk of that.
Jesus.
Yeah, just set your level and invite me again, dude. The cheese.
Did you get the
Good.
invite?
Yeah. I've been playing Code Vein a couple of days ago. Yeah. Dark Souls, but for the weebs.
Oh man, that girl with the white hair and yellow eyes and massive tits.
Yeah.
The one you
But
meet in
there's
the
the
beginning,
thing.
I think.
But there's the thing. All of them like that. All of them.
Yes, but that one is kind of special because she's the first one she's the first
Y- y-
waifu.
y- yeah, but you still didn't see the other ones. Dude, the character creator itself, you can spend like 8 to 9 hours just making a character.
I can only imagine the generosity that is possible.
Oh,
Character
you have
creator.
no idea. You have no idea.
How many times have you beaten that?
This is the third playthrough.
Jesus.
I played it. I played it the day it dropped, but I lost my save file. I had to
Skip
play it
that?
again. Yeah. I had to play it again like last year, and now I'm playing it in the new game class. So I keep all of my abilities and the build I have. I just replay the game at a higher difficulty.
Yay! When you give a headshot, there's party noises.
Oh yeah, that's one of the best skulls in the game.
Yeah, the game is still
Like it's a war, and you are killing living beings, but still a party. The well placed grenade.
yay! And there's confetti.
The confetti some nights. If I remember correctly, in the first Halo game, uh, the same skull actually explode the corpses of the grunts when you headshot them.
Jesus Christ.
Why is it looking at us, not looking at the sky? It's not normal. Let me just sneak behind it. Come on, dude. There we go.
10 secure, Commander. Hostile anti-air has been neutralized.
Hold position. I'm on my way.
Did you use all the energy from the laser?
No. You can pick it up. I switched it up for the rocket launcher.
Yeah, cause it's kinda useful in the later part of the level.
There we go.
Spartan believes Truth can activate the ring at any time. If he does, Earth, every
Let's
being
go.
in the galaxy,
Wait a minute.
Halo will kill them all.
Get off. Yeah,
Get
nice.
to
Let's
the
go.
first tower.
The guy's
Shut it
hugging
down.
the.
What's that?
Again.
Howdy,
Howdy,
bitch.
Hey, yo, Cage. Take it, room.
Dude. God damn it. I clipped it. I clipped it on the edge of the rack.
Take every opportunity you get to celebrate during a war to keep your morale. Yeah, he's talking about the noise when he headshot the enemies.
Oh, indeed.
Cage, how are you doing? And Gravy, welcome to the stream. How are you guys doing? How's the Sunday going? That one is down. Let's go.
At each soul lost for the enemy, you have a party.
Let's go.
Okay, we're good. We're better shape than
I
last
just
time.
hope the game doesn't fuck up. Otherwise, I recommend we should just restart the game
I
entirely.
plugged in my controller. So if it's because my controller is fine.
Why would the controller do that though?
when it's on low battery on Bluetooth, the Bluetooth just mess up with other software on the PC.
Oh,
Ma'am, we're on the ground.
Yeah.
Third tower in
just
sight.
finished work, so doing better. Oh man, that's great. Glad to hear that.
I'm trying to find the dongle for the wireless dongle for the Xbox controllers, cause that one doesn't have this issue. But the issue is that I didn't find it anywhere where I can buy it here. I need to have one of my friends that outside of the country to get one from Amazon and bring it with them.
Someone told me they were going to relaunch the 360 controller. By the way,
Oh, that's gonna be awesome.
it was an American.
I don't like the,
It was a fellow
I don't
American
like the-
streamer. He told me they were going to relaunch the 360 controller to work with the new Xboxes.
Like the first controller.
Are you having
the
a good
first
day?
Xbox controller. They did that before.
Nice, it's
The
down.
thing is that they just need to fix the D-pad because the D-pad on that controller sucks. Other than that, it's an excellent controller.
I just saw you die.
Yeah.
What's
They
my
got me.
favorite Halo campaign? Well, here's the thing. I am playing through the Halo games for the first time. I only played the first one when it came out, so that's the only one I knew. But so far we are on Halo 3, and we still need to play the expansion. So far, Halo 3 is my favorite, then Halo 1, and then Halo 2. But we still need to play the expansion for this game, and Halo Reach, and Halo 4. Oh my god.
They kinda sniped us. Yeah, you know what? It's a better idea just to take over here until we
Where are you?
make sure that no other
you
enemies are after us. Because this car is gonna explode soon, so we just need to stay on foot for now.
But yeah, so far Halo 3 is my favorite. Then Halo 1, because Halo 1 is really good. It's a great game still. And then Halo 2. I think Halo 2 was,
Dude.
Yeah, sure, it does get the story going, but I think in terms of level design and the pacing of the game, I prefer this one.
Dude, Halo 2's problem is that it's basically held up by glue and scotch tape.
Also,
Because the engine,
the game is really hard compared to the other two. It's kind of ridiculous.
yeah, it's the hardest game of the Halo series.
I just saw that.
Yeah,
That was kind
and
of
it
funny.
sucked. It sucked. At least we have to take care of this vehicle. And
Go,
only
go, go,
this
go,
one.
go. I'll cover you. Go.
Dude, it didn't let me to. God damn it! I died again. I jumped and I held
That
the
wa-
button to mount the back of the tank, but it didn't let me mount it.
Cage says Halo 1 is still his favorite because the sense of wonder is still unmatched. Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, but when you remember the library,
Oh, the library, yeah. For
You know
example,
what?
for me, I think Halo 2.
move it. Yeah, I was about to.
Wow,
I
we
knew
just
that.
did you? He sniped me for.
Yeah, you got sniped really hard. I have an idea. Just give me a second. Get another shot. And it's done.
Okay, let's go.
We can drop in from here, just we need to take care of the turrets. That one is gone.
Da-na-na-na.
Oh, I don't have any more ammo.
God, these maps are so pretty. Jesus.
Yeah, because they just figured out how to polish the game engine. Because in Halo 2 it was extremely modified from the
Shit.
first game. And that didn't help the development of the game. But in this one, they had the time to develop it more.
Amazon is full of fake Chinese Xbox One and 360 controllers. Yeah, it is. But
Yeah.
yeah, fellow streamer, he's American. He's called Catastrophe, and he told me they're going to relaunch the 360 controller because I reckon a lot of people have been demanding it because there are still those who like it a lot.
Yeah, the shape of it is super comfortable.
I did like the ones from Xbox One, the previous generation. But I still need to get one. I really do not
Even
like
the
the PlayStation. Oh my god. I got
even the
sniped
new
from
ones. Yeah, I've seen that. Even the new ones from the series consoles. Actually, they didn't change the design. They just added another button.
I honestly do not like the PlayStation 5 controller at all. At all. It's way too
This
chunky. At least for me, I think
not
it's
just the size of it. It's just that it has a lot of moving parts that can break easily.
because of the vibrating
Yeah, and the
thingies.
triggers. I don't know if it works on PC, but the triggers on the PS5 controller can get stiff while playing some games.
Man, the
As-
game is still
like
freezing sometimes. Motherfucker.
really, because since I plugged in my controller, it worked fine.
Let's go.
We'll just take care of those guys really quick.
We need a gunner. Watch out!
Chief, got
I'm
to
out of
offline
ammo
that
for the
tower.
laser, so we just need to rely on the vehicles.
Get inside that tower. Take it down.
Let's go.
Let me just take care of this
Nice. It's
tank.
done.
Yeah, it's done.
It's kind of funny because this rocket you need to aim it a bit up.
Yeah, because it drops. Dude, they're gonna get me. They're gonna get me good.
And these guys are sniping us bad.
Those
Holy
vehicles
shit.
is extremely powerful. And the game doesn't have sprint, so you cannot escape them easily.
Nice, I got one. Oh, I know I didn't. How is he still alive? What the fuck?
Dude, you cannot celebrate in this game until you really get them.
360 controller is really comfy, but one has better D-pad. Oh,
Yeah, the Xbox One has an extremely good D-pad.
yeah, I'm considering getting one of those.
If they fix the D-pad on the 360 controller, it's gonna be one of the best.
Oh, and there's another
'Cause,
problem.
I have two Xbox One controller and two 360 controllers.
There's another problem with the PlayStation 5 controller. At least for me, the way I grip the controller, like when you hit the
Don't tell me the sides that are on black plastic.
like
The square part of the controller.
you know the middle finger, like when you're holding the controller but you're not pressing the rear triggers.
Ah, I see. Yeah.
When you're not pressing that, the middle finger is just resting below the R2 trigger.
Yeah,
And
and
that
it's
that
because
small
there is
amount of plastic just keeps
yeah
keeps
digs
rubbing
in.
against the skin, and
Yeah,
it starts to actually hurt after a while.
the the issue that it's not like the Xbox controllers. There is no plastic between the trigger and your fingers from below,
Oh.
and it gets irritating. Yeah. The PS4 controller has that, but it's not big of an issue because the triggers are not that big.
I guess they didn't smooth out the plastic well enough
There
on
is
that.
there is a square part to the controller, the bottom part of the handles. Those parts could could actually irritate your hands a lot more if you use it for a long time. The design of the controller is not well made, to be
I don't
honest.
like it.
Because the PS4 controller is way better ergonomically. But just back up a little bit because I'm dead. And
Oh,
it's done. Just keep in mind that there is a lot of enemies inside of this place.
going back in, nice. Gravy says he still hadn't had issues with his PS5 controller. He got it about 5 to 6 months ago. I mean,
Yeah, just make sure that you don't get aggressive with the thumbsticks and the triggers, because those are the two parts that breaks the most.
and then there's the thing about the progressive triggers. Like
Yeah,
I guess
yeah,
that thing has a,
that's what I'm talking about. Yeah,
so for me, like I have coworkers that are legit PlayStation fanboys, and then they're like, "Oh, dude, the controller is awesome and shit. You have the progressive triggers." And I think like, why would you need that in the first place? Honestly, like,
it's
why would
nice
you
as
need
a
that?
feature. It's nice as a feature, but the implementation is kind of jank.
So,
Because I'm a friend with a guy that have a repair shop, and when I go to visit him, he always fixing those triggers. I always find him fixing those triggers.
oh, but here's the thing, like, unless you're playing like an adventure game or something that has scripted parts that require you to use that, you are never going to use that playing a shooter.
Actually, is it's not for shooters. It's more for racing games.
Yeah,
Because when playing Gran Turismo, it actually helps.
with the acceleration in the corners and shit.
Yeah, especially the feedback for the brakes.
Oh, okay.
Because it simulates the load cell for the brakes.
You know, I'm from a time when played a racing game on the PlayStation. X was accelerating and
Yeah, because
square was braking.
the buttons were pressure sensitive.
Gran Turismo 1, baby, let's go.
Dude, Gran Turismo 3.
Oh man, I only played in my PlayStation. I only played 1, 2. I owned a pirated copy of 1, and a friend of mine lent me to give it a try.
Yeah,
I loved it.
I had the copy of 4 when I had my PlayStation 2.
I'm usually not very hard on the triggers and not extreme on the sticks. Ratchet and Clank use the progressive triggers. Yeah, I would reckon those are the types of games that use it, and
Yeah,
racing
yeah.
games. Because for
Uh,
shooters, it's completely pointless. You are
if
never going
you
to use that.
if you play Warzone on PS5, it uses the triggers for the sniper rifle when some weapons jam or you don't have ammo in them. The trigger will stiffen up to indicate that you don't have ammo. But the thing is that some people just ignore the
Shit.
trigger and push on it hard,
Oh,
and
really?
it breaks. Yeah. Cause it's actually a gearbox inside with like 2 or 3 small cogs that uh, reduce the speed of the motor to increase the torque
Where are you?
for the trigger to stiffen up. I'm behind you. And the issue is that when you push harder than the cogs will handle, they will break.
Ooh.
And other than that, the sticks suffers of some drifting issues.
Oh, okay.
And replacing them isn't easy because the motherboard for the gamepad is extremely small. Because most of the space within the controller is held by the mechanism for the triggers.
Man, I have no grenades. Shit.
The only controller that I really didn't see break is the Xbox One controllers. After owning like 4 of them, I only had one drift a little bit on
I
the right
forgot.
stick.
I honestly forgot how to use the fucking.
The,
I forgot how to use. I forgot how to use the deployable cover.
the issue is that I'm using a controller. I have no idea on the
I
keyboard
need to check
bindings.
the. I need to check the keyboard.
Watch out! Watch out! He have invisibility on. When he glows in white, you cannot deal damage.
Oh, it's the guy from Halo 2. Okay.
Not the exact same guy, but
Yeah, but the gimmick is the same, right?
yeah.
Find the tower controls and shut
I've
it
never
down.
had the controller break on me. Well, me neither, honestly. I still have
Yeah,
my.
but still, it's like 7 to 8 months. They usually start to break after the second year or middle of the second year. You have it.
Any after G5. And not interested to return after they infested them with MTX.
Good work, Chief.
MTX?
That's one. The elite should be just
Microtransactions?
That's two.
Yeah.
It's all up to Johnson's team now.
MTX?
Basically,
Chief.
in Gran Turismo Sport, the one was released with the
Johnson, come
PS4.
in. Over.
Yeah.
A lot of cars and a lot of tracks. You need to get them as DLC.
I'm on my way.
Negative. Fire's too heavy.
The same issue is in Forza Motorsport
Yeah.
on the Xbox.
I've
Johnson,
heard.
can you hear
I don't
me?
know because I haven't played it, so it's only other people's opinions
You need to link
I
up
have
with
on this.
and proceed
I've
with
heard that
the
recently
tower.
Forza
Make your way
it's
back to the
been a little
beach.
bit better than Gran Turismo, but don't quote me on that because I have no idea.
Yeah, better, but not by much. The Horizon series is way better than both Gran Turismo and Forza Motorsport. In terms of content, especially, because since it's an open world with fixed content, like basic content are fixed because they are part of the world of the game.
Yeah.
They cannot block some parts of the world behind the paywall. But in Forza Motorsport, which is the simulator type of game like Gran Turismo, they can just block some circuits behind the paywall and force you to pay for them.
Oh man, that's fucked up.
Let's hustle.
Well, that's the state of gaming.
Get in, sir.
I mean,
Gotta
it's
get to the
kind of
beach.
it's kind of the consumer's fault because people
Yeah,
buy that crap. Because if we didn't buy it, they wouldn't. They would stop.
yeah,
They would stop.
yeah.
But people just don't think about that.
All right,
It's the same thing with subscription services. Everything these days has a subscription fee,
Subscription, yeah.
and the
But
battle
sometimes
passes.
sometimes the subscription service makes sense, especially Game Pass. Because sometimes you get more for your money than you usually do, especially when games start to increase in prices.
but good crazy.
Because in Game Pass you can play the exclusive games from Microsoft day one just by having the subscription instead of paying $70 for each game. So if it's a single player game, you can pay like $10 for 1 month and play it all, and you're done with it. You don't have to pay for the full price.
Yes, we're playing on Steam. At least I am.
Good. Steam is the best.
Sir, got a flight of birds that need an escort.
Yo, Cage, do you stream? I don't know if you stream.
Here,
Third tower.
Oh.
Here's the thing about PS3.
What?
The original controllers for PS3 are, in terms of having a controller that rarely breaks, the PS3 controllers are super good that way. Because the first generation of them have magnetic thumbsticks. They don't ever suffer of drift.
But yeah, follow Spartan. He's the guy playing with us today. Follow this dude. He's awesome.
If you can grab the other ship,
Oh, the ship. Okay.
yeah.
Oh man,
Because
these
as I
look
said,
sick.
we're gonna go and dogfight right now.
Oh, so you go up with space. Okay. Man, these look awesome. Jeez.
You have minigun and rockets.
How high can I go?
There is an invisible wall.
Yeah, I've reached it. Yeah, it's about here. We can't go any higher.
If we can, we need to destroy the anti-air tanks.
These are kind of slow though.
These are called Hornets, because they have
A hornet shape.
a Hornet shape and the hovering thing. The vehicles in this game always named after animals or insects.
The R6
There
is
is
shaped after a hornet.
Yeah, they're
The motorbike.
the car that we used to drive. It's called the M12 Warthog. There is the tank called Scorpion.
Oh yeah.
There is the Pelican, the big chips that
The
they
Pelican?
use for drop. Yeah. And the Hornets. And there is in Halo 4 there is robots that you can play with. You're actually gonna pilot some mechs.
Wow,
in Halo 4.
the ship actually. Oh, I spelled. Is his name wrong? Is your name wrong? Did I spell your name wrong? Fuck.
Yeah, you put the HP after Spartan.
Oh shit. Cause it's only automatic when you guys type something on the chat. If you don't, I have to type it manually.
I'm not clicked in the chat. Just give me a second.
I think it's like
Give
this,
me a
right?
second.
HB Spartan 4. I think it's correct now.
I'm gonna just type something in the chat.
There we go.
There we go.
Yo. There it is. Oh, it's all caps on the first three. Okay.
Yeah. By the way.
Oh, I got it right before. Okay, nice.
The ships that are against us. Keep in mind the color of them, because the blue ones and the purple ones are against us. But
Yeah.
you're gonna see some red ones and some green ones. Those are with us.
Okay. I like the fact that the big ship actively tries to dodge the rockets.
Yeah. Those are the main dropships. That's why they need to be protected.
Chief, clear an LT and get inside the tower.
by the
Yeah.
way, the rockets are kinda guided because you can guide them with the movement of the mouse,
Oh yeah, yeah, I've noticed that.
but only when you are already locked on one of the enemies. You know,
Wow, the
you know
music.
what game
Oh
gonna,
man.
you know what game that's gonna be fun to play co-op?
What?
The God Eater series.
God Eater.
Yeah,
Isn't that an anime?
it's a game. They made an anime for it, but it's mainly the game. It's basically played like Monster Hunter, but for weebs.
But for Reeves. I mean, Monster Hunter is for Reeves, though.
But no, God Eater is truly for weebs. And actually, it's in the same universe as Code Vein.
Oh, really?
Yeah, made by the same team, by the way.
Traitor!
Both games are super fun with big enemy hits. God damn it!
I
I
killed-
stuck you with the grenades.
Dude, I threw the grenade, and he deployed the shield at the precise time I threw it.
The exact same time. Like he knew that you will throw it.
These AIs, man. Fuck.
Dude. Those are the AIs that we need to watch out for. Like in real life.
The hammer is way too fun to use.
It's super OP.
A fucking alien.
Yeah, that's true. There's a lot of aliens. A fucking alien. Dude, I love Gary Busey. Three swings and he's dead. Jesus, the hammer is ridiculous.
Dude, I got one.
I'm gonna
Did you-
lurk. Oh, thanks for a
oh,
lurk,
yes.
Grevy. Appreciate it. It's an anime and a game, and apparently there's Bubba. I mean, every anime game has Bubba. It's impossible to make an anime game with titties.
Yeah.
And if they don't have titties, they have ass. So
And if they don't have both, they have
they're naked.
lollies. The thing about God Eater that all the games have basically two arcs. When you finish it the first time, that's the first arc, and you continue playing until you finish the second arc. So you basically play two games within one game.
How do I deploy the fucking cover? Oh, it's shift. It's the run button. Okay. It's
Really?
shift. Yeah, it's shift.
Oh yeah, because this game doesn't have sprint.
Bruh.
I was playing the Halo Infinite multiplayer yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And did you
just,
have fun?
Well,
No.
you can always have fun, but it depends on who you play with. Because since it's free to play, a lot of people are not the typical Halo players. So they play it like they play Call of Duty and other games,
Yep.
which is not fun. But if you are playing on Xbox mostly, you're gonna find people that always play Halo. On PC it's a different story, because I played it a lot on PC since it was released, and I really didn't have fun.
Oh shit, I'm blinded.
Yeah. That kinda happens. Burn, bitch.
How did you set him on fire?
The type of grenade that
Oh.
looks like a Molotov.
Oh, it's kind
It
of
only
funny.
exists in it only exists in this game, by the way.
It's funny that the corpse is burning, but it still affects your shield. It still damages you. That's cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, Prophet.
Physics and elemental damage affects everything in Halo.
Bruh.
My charity. By the
Wow,
gods,
that is
please
legit
turn it
a mechanized. What are those called? A Medusa? Like in the ocean, you know? What are those called? A jellyfish? Yeah, jellyfish.
The jellyfish, yeah.
Yeah, that's a mechanized jellyfish.
Yeah, basically it is. Yeah. With the huge tentacles, and since it has Cortana on board, yeah, tentacles and
Anti.
yeah, holographic lady.
Oh, the flood
So
again? Okay.
yeah, that thing that spawned in the sky, that is High Charity, the last level from Halo 2.
Don't tell me we have to kill a flying enemy from the last level.
No. If I remember correctly now. Dude, I have no ammo in both weapons.
You need to pick up a plasma gun.
Yeah.
What's your status?
No. I have those. Those are one of the best weapons in Halo.
Stay away
Look
from
at
the
them.
flood.
Basically a revolver, but it shoots shotgun shells.
Oh.
First, we stop the
Yeah.
group. Then we deal
Super powerful.
Oh, it's basically a revolver shotgun. Okay.
Yeah.
That is cool. It's like
And you can
but
you
we
can
didn't
hold
get these. We didn't get these so far, did we?
No.
They don't
This
show up.
is the first time that yeah. This
Oh.
is the third level that you can use them.
What a shame.
It's like the first Halo game. You only get the shotgun when you face the flood.
But honestly, in this game, they don't give you the shotgun that many times. Either the marine
Yeah.
shotgun or this one. They really don't want you to use that.
The marine shotgun isn't that powerful, to be honest.
At least not in this game.
In-
I mean,
in
it's
this game.
good, but it's good, but
it's
yeah.
good, but yeah.
On the high
In this
difficulties,
game, it's not that powerful.
on the high difficulties, I assume no one uses it. At least the reload on this one is way faster.
Yeah, it's especially when you have a couple of shots that are already in the drum.
But it is good. I think it's better than the marine shotgun. What are you doing?
Yeah, it is better, but it has less range.
Yeah. Yup.
Watch out on the back.
Oh! I do like the noise it makes though. Yeah, I'm out of ammo for it.
Me too.
I'm gonna grab the laser rifle.
We're gonna go with the chips again, I think. Like Dead Space, dismember them as soon as they drop, because they can get up again.
Hey, Chief, we need all the help we can get.
Chief.
Chief,
Dude.
onegaishimasu.
Yeah.
Chief,
You need
onegai.
to say, You need to set it to Japanese.
I need you to take down two.
It's super funny.
Flood's just going to put pressure on him and accelerate his plans. Punch through the cliffs. Get inside that citadel.
Tifa.
And I think the voice actress that made the voice for Rain also made voices for those games in Japanese. Something that is funny, the English version of Persona 3 for the PSP, the main protagonist, the same character, the same voice actress that made the voice for that character in English, also voiced one of the characters in Halo 5.
Okay. Well, I do know
And
that
it's
there
with-
are. I do know that there are two voice actors in that game that voice League of Legends champions.
Yeah,
You have the dude that voices Yasuo and the woman that voices Katarina.
yeah. And
And-
it's kind of weird to hear them in other games or other places.
But I really like the voice of especially the woman. I forgot her name. She also dubbed an anime RPG, and I think she dubbed various animes. She's in some animes as well.
Dude, speaking of English dubs, I started to recognize a lot of people that.
Dude, you're dying a lot.
Yeah, dude, vehicles in these difficulties are not super good.
We need to go slower, because the
Yeah.
gun is good.
Get the turret, get the turret. Dude, look at this guy. Look at that guy.
Oh,
He was sticking on 2 pixels on the ledge and he didn't fall. Get that sniper tower first,
ooh.
because there is a tank behind us. Do you want to grab the tank instead?
I'm fine with this.
Because the tank might be a little bit resilient than this car. Especially when we are gonna be facing the enemies in this section.
Man, this gun is really good. Jesus.
The gun is super good, but we are losing a lot of health really fast. It's gonna be a tank. Try
Just
to
peek.
snipe
Just let
it.
me peek. Oh, there it is. Bruh.
Get it. Get it. The
I got the-
guys in front of us, I didn't notice them at all.
I got the turret.
Okay,
Locked.
get another shot. Get the tower behind it. That's enough, that's enough.
You see him flying? Jesus Christ.
Yeah. You can flip the tower right now. He's still on top of the tower. He
He's
didn't
still-
fly off.
Really?
Yeah. When he flew and you stopped shooting, he kinda got hooked to one of those sides.
Oh man, the dog fights are really cool.
Give this part a good look. Do you see the arena below?
Yeah.
Imagine what
We need to
we're
go over
gonna be
there, right?
fighting. Imagine what we're gonna be fighting right now.
It looks awesome. The structure looks awesome. Jesus. And the planet over there?
Here we go. Here we go.
Time to put the big boy pants on. Oh my god, the spiders.
2 of them, not just one. I'm gonna be going a little bit up because they dropped 2 of those hornets. Where did those go?
I'm trying to
think
hit the
some
legs.
Of the Marines, some of the Marines just took the hornets.
Bruh.
I imagined that it will bounce back, but it didn't. Yeah, let's just shoot the legs. Okay, they got it. Get it. You take the turret, I'm gonna go and get rid of the reactor for this guy. Okay, it's done. It's done.
Oh my god.
This guy really fast. It's gonna explode this soon.
First scarab's down. All units, concentrate your fire on number 2.
Dude, the wheels on this car are not fine at all.
And we died.
Did you see the wheels?
No, I was firing at the
Dude, we should take.
yeah, let's get the ships.
We can just drop on top of them and take them out that way. This one is kinda down.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Dude, they
I
shot
s-
me like
I just
bazillion times.
I just saw you die.
I was trying to land on top of it and they start shooting.
I'm gonna try and get the other one down. Nice.
The other one is actually down. The one that I'm on top. Let's start moving again. And he's done. Did you die or did you drop on top of it?
No, I'm still firing from above.
Because I've seen one of the... Ah, yeah, I see you. Just try to drop on top of it and destroy the reactor.
Nice, I got him down. Where are you?
I'm dead on top of it.
Oh, you're still dead.
Yeah, I'm still dead. Because you're still fighting the enemies. They cannot spawn me. Just try to drop on top of it and go to the back. You need to go downstairs.
Oh,
It's fine, it's still down. Go to the upper level and then turn to the right or to the left. You're gonna find the reactor in the back.
oh, it's so cool. This thing is moving now. That is
Yeah,
so
it's
cool.
fine, it's fine. It's fine. Don't go to the top of it, just go to the level below it. Yeah,
Wow, this guy's bugged. Nice.
okay. It's just behind that part, yeah. Drop a lot, some grenades. That's gonna be enough. Now you need to get the hell out of there. Okay, I'm good.
I think we're gonna lose the ships though.
Yeah, it's fine. We need to just rest the other one until it stop moving.
First scarab's
That's
down.
gonna be enough.
All units, concentrate your fire on number 2.
We just need to not die until
Wow.
we get there.
That's easier said than done.
Did you die?
No, I'm alive still. Hey,
Yeah.
Winston, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream, my friend. How are you doing? How's the Sunday going?
Dude, when this thing start to use its laser, the game kinda freaks out a bit.
Yep.
Dude, I died.
I just saw you die.
Yeah. I got one of the grunts.
Man, these guys
on
just
top of
sniped
the-
me relentless. I was running to cover so you could spawn, but Jesus.
You know what? Stay there. Stay on that gun.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot the legs and you deactivate them.
Yeah, that's gonna be a better way to do it. I'm gonna go for this one on the left. Dude, come on. He just pushed me. Okay, let's try. If I can just drop on top of this one. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Let's see if I can.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna try and drop the other one.
Yeah. Dude, God, I was about to throw the final grenade to blow this one up, and I got pushed. It's fine though. Just need to clear my back. Those guys are relentless.
I have a stupid Marine driving the car.
Just shoot him in the head and he will die. Okay. If the ship is still on top of this guy, I can just escape.
Ooh.
No. I almost died on top of that one.
I sniped the airships.
Concentrate your fire on
Okay.
number 2.
I'm nearly done with the second one. The second one is done. I just need to escape without dying now.
You drive. I'll shoot stuff.
I'm going to your location.
Both scarabs down. Well done.
Yeah, but just watch out.
Straggler.
Where are you? Oh, there you are.
Yeah. Even though we killed both of those guys, there is still enemies.
Chief, Spartan found a way into the system. Waiting for the final Chief. Go.
I fucked. Oh, there's the 343.
Come on! God damn it! God damn it!
What just happened?
I have no idea. We were supposed to just drop, but something hit us and we died.
Kill the straggler.
At least it's saved.
Yeah. We basically need to get on top of that part because Guilty Spark gonna enable the bridge between that part and the main structure.
Yeah, 343 was there with us.
Look at this debris. Just blocked the entrance perfectly.
Yep. Yeah, there he is.
Dude, stop shooting him.
Calamity! If only we had more time.
Oh, the bridge didn't show up before. I guess we were too fast.
Yeah, because we didn't wait for him to enable it. We need to go on foot, I think.
Oh man, this is pretty. Oh, there's Cortana visions.
Yeah, while Cortana appears.
Look at them titties.
Our enemies crowd around us. We tread the blessed path. In a moment I will light the rings.
Look at that run animation.
Shall be saved.
Chief,
Bro.
how close are you?
close enough.
The
Not
balls
close
on
enough.
Johnson, man. The balls on Johnson. He's punching a guy double his height.
Oh, come on. Impress me. Stop! You imbecile!
Imbecile.
Wants you to kill him. I'd prefer that you did not.
Those are literal dickheads.
Matter, big
Like
shot.
literally.
Yeah.
Can't start your whole party. I admit, I need your help. That secret dies.
And look at that surprise. Surprise, motherfucker!
Yeah. Surprise, motherfucker.
Johnson, sound off.
Ooh.
She just
Shotgun
shot
to
him.
the face.
Not without you.
You delay the inevitable. One of you will light the
The
rings.
audio on my side is a little bit delayed. And I think it's because of the Japanese dub.
Do
But the
it.
sound of the guns is delayed compared to when she fires them.
And you.
So it's even on the
Ow.
English version.
Oh man, they kill her.
No!
Right in the spine, man.
Oh,
Right
but
in the
those
spine.
those needles are a different color.
They were glowing
Your
red.
forefathers wisely set
Because they
aside
were
their
super hot.
steeled themselves for what
Yeah, they're not
needed
purple.
to be done.
Those are not the Needler
Some
shots.
fries,
Those are
motherfucker.
act-
Wrong
Those are
size.
actual.
Yeah.
Those are actual metal needles.
You
Oh,
Yeah,
when can we get that gun?
gods must be strong.
it's the brute shot, the gun that the brutes use.
Oh. So they're keeping him alive?
Yeah, because they need a human to activate the mechanism. They cannot do it themselves. As I said, the Forerunners, the people who made the Halo Rings, are actually the ancient humans.
Do not shoot, but listen. Let me lead you safely to our foe.
That looks disgusting.
Only
Not gonna
you
lie.
can halt what
Indeed
he
it does.
has set in motion.
Okay, so now
But
the
then
flood
again-
is on our side?
Yeah. Because basically, like Halo 2, the Grave Mind actually trying to use us to stop the Covenant from activating the Halo Ring. So for
Yo.
now, we can just leave the flood do its job.
Yeah, this set piece looks sick. Jesus.
There is a strategy that is used in the speedrun. You basically get one of the gravity guns, the gravity hammers, and you prop yourself up against one of those purple boxes, and you strike the box. It launches you basically till the end of the level.
Really?
Yeah. It is super fun, but a little bit complicated.
Yay!
A place where you don't have to worry about the floods.
How could I have known the parasite would follow? Undoubtedly, this is the heretic's doing.
The heretics.
Yeah, the parasite offered help. We're gonna take that anyway. Another thing about Halo 3, when you deal with the weapon, when reloading it, you need to reload each one by itself.
Yeah. I need another rocket launcher. This weapon is way too good in this. There we go.
Good.
Excuse me? How did I get hit? I was behind cover. What the fuck?
The splash damage
Probably.
might get you some health.
Oh, there's a hammer. Got him.
Go get them. And by the way, do you see all the flood that behind us?
Yeah, they're gonna turn on us, aren't
We-
they?
Yeah,
So far are
indeed.
we along the path that I must stray to hear the once battle witness. Know
Why
this,
though?
my brothers. They may foul the way
Because
with their
it's
charred and broken bones,
it's
but
the
they
way of
will not
life.
stop the journey.
He used us and we're not longer useful. He gonna kill us.
Gonna eat us.
Yeah. At least we're some tasty stuff.
Protein. Just like Arnold says, that's good protein.
Yeah.
Ah man, she was cool. It's a shame she died.
They got her right on the spine, man.
Rings. Save the rest.
Can you see, Arbiter? The moment of salvation is at hand.
It will not last.
Your kind never believed in the promise of the sacred ring.
Lies for the weak. Beacons for the deluded. I will have my revenge. On a prophet, not a plague.
My feet tread the path. I shall become a god.
You will be food. Nothing more.
No!
Oh man, he's been taken over by the flood. Jesus.
Yeah, yeah.
I am truth. The voice of the covenant.
So that
He's choking him like a chicken.
Yeah. There we go. Oh, the sound was delayed.
Super delayed. I think it's because of the network.
Hey yo, Blueberry, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Oh,
What's that? Howdy,
howdy,
bitch.
bitch. Okay, there's the hentai. Let's go. Okay, so basically, even in video games, humans create stupid shit. Why would you create rings that delete all life on the universe?
Because of the flood. Because they couldn't kill the flood. They only can kill its food. So basically, if you kill the food, the flood's gonna starve.
Because that's funny. Yeah, right.
But the issue is, it's not the Halo rings. Where did the flood come from?
Find a way down.
Yeah, where did it come from?
Yeah.
Do they tell you?
It's not. It's not something that you can get the concrete answer for. But the theory is that it's actually designed by one of the species to be like
A weapon.
biological weapon. Yeah.
I just fell. I didn't notice there.
Yeah, I heard you go. "Ah!"
I didn't, I didn't notice there was a hole in the ground. What the fuck? Aw, man, I lost my rocket launcher.
Yeah, it's fine. You're gonna find some.
I want my rocket launcher. Man, God. Man, this music.
Dude, I disabled all music so I can just hear you when you speak.
It is really good.
It is, indeed.
I'm gonna take the hammer.
The hammer is more convenient in this place.
Oh, there's the laser thingies. They're on our side now.
Yeah.
How did I die? How did I die?
It was
What the?
my grenade. It was my grenade.
Oh, okay.
I threw a grenade at that flood and he rushed you, so you exploded with him.
I didn't notice that.
Because it was well-placed grenade.
Yeah. Plus the frag grenades don't glow, so.
It's not even a frag grenade, it's the grenades that
There's a sword.
the grenades that the brutes use. The ones that stick to you.
He's dead. There we go. Checkpoint. Oh my god. Yes. Please get naked.
She's already naked.
Yeah, she's ones and zeros.
Dude.
Blueberry, how's the
year
Sunday
that,
going?
The year that Halo 5 dropped, a lot of people rejoiced.
Really?
They said, "Oh, we got quiet from Metal Gear, and now we have Cortana again." But then they found that she got covered.
Bruh. People got pissed.
Yeah, the disappointment was super high. I think
And
there
people
is
can be
some
hella
secret
sad
area.
sometimes.
Yep. Communities sometimes get way toxic way fast.
What do you see?
What do you see?
You see holographic ass.
Yes. Oh, the armor is beaten up. That's cool. Chief's
Yeah.
armor.
Don't forget, he fought the whole Halo 2 campaign, then dropped from space into the Earth, and now after another war.
Oh, but it's cool. It looks like acid from the Alien movies. In fact, a lot of the character designs look like the
Yeah.
Marines look like the ones in the Alien movies. The spaceships
I
look.
think it's way too inspired by the Aliens franchise.
Which is good, because, like I said, the Marines and the spaceships, like, they legit look a lot like the
Yeah, yeah.
Aliens movies. Wow, that is a cool cutscene.
Replacement. Ring industry.
Dude, don't forget that even the aliens in Halo, the way their mouths are
Oh yeah,
forged. Yeah.
like the Predator.
So imagine one of them just open his mouth and another mouth comes out. It's basically the Alien franchise.
I will personally oversee the
It's like a bred alien.
though it will take
Yeah.
time to
Dude, the clouds going up as the ship rises. Oof.
How will you
Ooh wee, that looks good.
And it's not a ship, that's a Halo ring.
Okay, so the ring, but yeah.
Because they are on top of the factory that produces the Halo rings.
Oh. So now we get to see the inside of Cortana.
Kind of.
Oh, that's funny. That was a drawn background. That was a.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a background Resident Evil style, and then they put these ships
And
on top.
it's not the only one.
Pre-rendered, pre-render. That's the.
There is like 3 or 4
I'll round up our
skyboxes
survivors.
like that.
Fall back to the dawn.
I mean, the one in this scene is exactly like that. The background back
Yeah.
there. Yeah,
Ship master will do the same
that is
with
cool.
elites.
Oof, that's
Ah.
disgusting.
Oh no.
Cortana's in there somewhere.
Go. I get the feeling this is gonna be fun. Where the fuck are we?
They give me just one weapon. We're basically gonna be rescuing Cortana from the grave mine.
Yeah, but where are we? Are we inside the grave mine?
It's High Charity. Basically the city that we were in the last mission of Halo 2.
Oh,
But it's infested totally by the grave mine. That's why it's like guts and buttholes.
oh, we can blow up
And
these things.
We literally gonna see some really gross buttholes. Ooh, so I think you're going the wrong way.
Running out of ammo.
Come and see the butthole.
Oh,
Behold behind you, the butthole.
oh yeah, the anus. Kind of prolapsed.
Did you see that animation?
Oof. That's disgusting.
Well,
Oh
that's
man.
the idea behind it.
Why have you come?
Why
I
have
offer
you
no
come?
forgiveness. The father's sins pass to his son.
Is he
The
talking?
faster way to...
Is he
yeah,
talking about
his-
Christ?
Something like that.
Oh
Don't
man.
forget that he devoured a lot of humans, so the concepts are already within his mind.
How did I die? By
It was an extremely funny situation.
I just did you threw a grenade?
No, grab your hammer. It's the same place where you died.
Oh
So
man.
basically, the same second that you press the button to hit that flood with your hammer
Yeah.
was the same second that I pressed the button to kill him with my sword. So basically, you killed him with the hammer and I killed you with my sword.
Damn.
That was super funny.
Jesus.
Cause it happens at it happened at the same moment. By the way, there is a few weapons that we can find outside of this area. One of them is a rocket launcher, by the way.
Wait a minute. Wait a second. Yo,
So,
yo.
if you can find me,
Yeah, DVD was over. I was just turning off the the Blu-ray player and putting it back on the cable TV. Mom is not that good with technology.
especially the new technology.
Yeah, my dad
It is-
picks it up super quick, but my mom doesn't at all.
Yeah, but remember who was the responsible for the technology in the house. So what choices do you have? You have shotgun, you have a
The sword.
flamethrower, and you have a rocket launcher.
What are you going to pick?
I'm not gonna pick anything until you pick one.
I think I'm gonna stick with the shotgun. Fuck that. You can take the rocket launcher if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the rockets then. It's gonna be super
Yeah,
fun
because we
there.
do need the rocket launcher. And the game just froze.
Awesome.
Oh!
Okay. And I'm gonna take this one. Since it's the flamethrower in this game is considered like the turrets, you can hold it while holding the other weapons. Let's see.
Now what?
Now we kill it with fire.
Yeah. Get shit on my dude. Die! The fuck? Oh man, this is a big chungus.
And he's burning.
Shit. Man, the
Good,
noises.
they got me. They got me.
Man, Chief dying.
By the way, earlier
Yeah, I'm gonna
speaking
take the
of,
laser rifle. Fuck the shotgun.
Earlier, speaking of the keyboards,
Yeah.
the funny thing that my keyboard is like a Chinese brand.
Oh, but there are
The-
right now there are really good Chinese brands, especially for custom keyboards. They're a fraction of the
That's-
price.
That's what I'm gonna talk about, because when I bought it because the chip on board it can be flashed with custom firmware that allows you to have more control of the functionality of that keyboard.
Oh.
And it's actually super cheap. It's like 40 euros.
I saw a really good low profile one, but it's a 60%, which is a bit too tiny for me. I think the 75 it's the sweet spot. But there's a really good 60% one that I saw that's just like 30 to 40 with mechanical blue switches. And compared
mechanical blue switches are sometimes not the best, especially
they're a bit
depending on the brand.
For me, it's just a noise. I don't like the clacky sounds. It's just annoying.
Yeah.
My keyboard has reds. Has Cherry MX reds.
The reds are linear.
Yeah,
are
but
they?
I'm considering when I get my new keyboard, I'm considering getting one with browns.
Yeah, the browns are the best because they are tactile like the blues, but with no sound.
No noise. Yeah, you got a bit more feedback. Mind you, this this keyboard, especially if you type. Yeah, for gaming it's obviously good, but especially if you type, this keyboard is awesome. But to be like, I think to game and to have the hands in the same position like for hours on end, like WASD, I reckon something
Yeah.
lower, something a bit lower is better.
Actually, that's the primary reason that I play with controller most of the time. Because when programming or working, basically working in 3D software is like it's like playing keyboard and mouse in any game. Basically, you have the same hand position,
Some part of her.
and doing like 8 hours shifts like that, your hands really get tired quite a lot.
Yeah.
That's why I play with the controller, because with the controller I just get in a comfortable position and stay like that.
I mean, mind you, it's kind of my fault because I mean, you know, streams usually last for 6-8 hours
Yeah.
uninterrupted, which considering the keyboard, like this keyboard is awesome, but back in the day it had a price of 150 euros. I bought it for like 115 because it was on sale, and it is worth every cent you pay for it because it's really
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
I have
The Corsair keyboards are super good.
Yeah, I mean, I've been using this thing every single day for the past like 7 years for hours on end, and I've had zero
Yeah.
issues. And the keycaps are like
They are
as they
double
were
shot.
as they were.
Yeah, they don't change.
Yeah. I think you just killed me.
Maybe because I saw a lot of enemies at the same position, so I thought I would burn them all at the same time. But I think you were
I was killing them with a
between
sword.
them. Yeah. Your sword should be in the same position as soon as you respawn. Which should
They are
be
pissed.
right now. Let me just back up a bit. Yeah, mechanical keyboards are ultra durable if you know how to fix them or maintain them.
Oh, and depending on the brand. Depending on the brands.
Even the cheap ones are super easy to fix. You only need to get new switches if they break and
There is a
swap
brand
them.
that's getting a lot of popularity. It's Kcron. I don't know if you heard about those.
Yeah, yeah. They use the same chip that is used in my keyboard, my current one.
Oh, because I was really eyeing out the Kcron, the K3 with the banana switches, which are kind of like browns.
Those are good.
Yeah, which are kind
Those
of
are good.
yeah. But the thing is that I've heard really mixed reviews. Like some reviewers say the keyboard is the best thing that ever happened since the humans invented the wheel, and then you have others that say the keyboard is really flimsy and that it won't last long. Like it's really weird.
Here's the thing. It depends on the configuration that you get.
I just want the bananas on the K3, honestly.
You can just get the switches and swap them into your current keyboard.
No, but those are low profile, the banana switches.
Yeah. I think you can, because if they use the same pin pattern, you can just swap with those and just swap the keycaps with
What's
them.
that? Howdy, bitch.
Are you having a
Because the
good day?
footprint of the switch itself doesn't change
What?
that much.
Hey Jet, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. How's the Sunday going?
The best thing about the keyboard that I already have is that the switches are not soldered to the board. They are hot swappable.
Honestly don't know if my Corsair, this specific Corsair, is hot swappable or not. I need to check it out.
I think it's soldered, but
Yeah.
the soldering them is not a big deal, because you just need a decent soldering tip and you can get them off really easily.
Thing
But
is
if
that
you are comfortable with soldering and desoldering stuff.
yeah, the problem is that I don't have a soldering tool. So I need to get one.
There is one called the T100. TS100 or T100.
The T100. Ah man, it should have been called the T800.
Yeah, there is the T80, the same brand. It's basically a soldering iron, but uses USB-C power brick instead of being a bulky soldering station. And it's cheap. It's cheap. It's kinda. I think it's less than 100 euros.
Jed, how are you doing, man? And by the way, I honestly think that everyone should learn soldering because it's a really
Yeah. Super
it's
useful.
it's a skill that you can use in so many ways. Jeez.
You have
Especially
no
for
idea.
electronics.
You have no idea how many stuff I fix every day. Like just yesterday, I was fixing a controller for one of my friends.
Sunday's going well. Fell asleep.
I
Fell
swapped,
asleep at 2 a.m. last night. I wasn't mapping this time, I swear. Yeah, Jet makes a lot of maps for Doom 64. Good ones.
Yeah.
And trippy ones.
I don't. Who was playtesting the map last stream?
I was playtesting the Absolution mod for EX Plus that has the animations for the guns that the game doesn't have originally.
Yeah.
I was playtesting that, and Stid and Jet were on the stream, but Stid is the one working mainly on that project.
I might be the only one that gonna play test some things, but not on PC.
Oh. Oh, but you were talking that you have
the part on the Vita,
Yeah.
part on the Vita can run the same WAD files.
Oh, try it. I mean, Absolution.
That's what I'm planning to do.
Yeah, Absolution for EX Plus is basically the Absolution mod, but with the animations that are not originally in the game because of card space. But the animations are implemented using original code, like source code from the actual game. It's not a Doom 2 WAD.
Ah, I see.
So it's
Nice.
you're actually playing 64, Doom 64, like the legit Doom 64 with the animations. So it's really fucking awesome. At least to me it is, because I love the game.
Dude.
And it's a shame. It's a shame it doesn't have the animations, but now we do.
I might show you something interesting later on about the Vita.
Sundays.
Because there is plugin when you mod it that allows you to hook it up to the PC with the USB cable and stream the screen from the Vita into the PC.
Yeah, and you can do that to the TV as well, I think.
Yeah, but kinda not good. Because the PS TV and the PS Vita are not actually the same hardware 100%.
Imagine the unmaking portable your Vita. I mean, imagine every 64 mod on the Vita.
I think they should work with the current build of the game on the Vita.
Nice. Where the fuck are we?
We respawned like few.
Oh, I killed you. Oh shit.
It's fine.
I was trying to kill the.
So we are like a couple of minutes behind. Oh yeah.
I fell asleep
Go,
at 2 a.m. because I
go
was
back,
playing
go back.
Rivals of Either. It's a Smash Bros but furry, and you can play as Pepsi Man with mods.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
I was never into.
Speaking of Smash, I was just playing a few matches on the Wii U. Dude, the multiplayer still works, and there's a lot of people that are still playing.
On the Wii U?
Yeah, and on the official servers, not just custom ones.
Man, I keep getting killed by the small ones.
Really?
Yeah, because
they get you before you notice.
Yeah, because the thing is that the big ones deploy the shield, and then these dudes show up from behind, just like an ugly bastard, and they rape me.
By the way, did you get those emotes again?
No, they removed them.
Damn it.
Bunch of
Because
pussies.
I remember seeing one that I know which which series that it's from.
Which one? The GIF or the still one?
The still one.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's a recent. That's a recent show,
Dude,
and it is
yeah,
super good.
I watched all the 4 episodes that they exist.
It's
And
so
dude,
good.
it's kinda crazy.
It's really
especially
good.
especially the final episode.
It's really good, man. That hentai is really good. Shovel Knight is a character in the main roster. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. I mean, honestly,
I,
if only for the library of games, I guess there's no reason to upgrade from the Wii U to the Switch unless you really want the tablet.
Actually, like 90% of the games on the Switch are actually ports from the Wii U.
Yeah. So you're basically
'Cause,
buying the exact same game with no upgrades, just for
yeah.
for a different system. Wow.
But the thing is that the modded Wii U is actually gives you a lot of functionality more than the Switch.
Did
The
Zombie U came out for the Switch?
I think they ported it. I think, I don't remember. Not 100% sure.
And these four-legged dudes are really annoying.
Especially if they are on top of you in a higher place that you can reach, because you can't kill them until you get
Behind.
weapon.
That was close.
Dude, those enemies never end. Oh, I need to use my sword.
Dude, I just laughed my ass off at the sausage part in the first episode.
Oh, dude.
Oh my god.
She was like, oh, my brother isn't here.
Yes.
Oh, wait a second.
Sim,
What is this magazine?
É costume jogar Doom aqui, yeah. Como é que tá a correr domingo? How are you doing? Yeah, sorry, I was just talking to a Portuguese.
Yeah. She was like, what is this magazine? Oh, my brother is at that age. Oh, nice. Oh,
No, the
there's a
best part is that she's not even her actual sister.
Yeah.
She was just a caretaker or some shit like that.
Yeah, because you know, you know how they do the things. They want them related, but legally they can't, so they spin it that way.
And they're not blood related.
And
But
then
it's-
comes the one that lives beside.
Can you believe that there are people that complain about the animation? Like, people are really stupid. The animation is really
Well,
fucking good.
To be honest, the style of animation it's not that popular because of reasons. But the
I think people
content's
just
still
hate
good.
because like. Also, why the fuck would you watch hentai for the for the for the animation?
It's like playing a game just for the graphics.
Like, what the fuck? Sou
By
feliz
the way,
de
if you
encontrar
can
mais.
back up a little bit, because I'm dead.
Ei, prazer em conhecer-te, man. Espero que gostes dos streams. Amanhã estava a pensar em jogar a versão da PlayStation de primeiro Doom, porque ainda não joguei. Estou a gostar bastante, gosto mais do que da versão de computador. Por isso, olha. amanhã é o prato do dia. Sorry, dude, I was replying to chat.
It's fine. And I kinda understand what you were saying.
Did you?
Yeah. Portuguese is not that different than
What?
French.
I mean, it isn't, yeah. My problem with French is just knowing what certain words mean when I'm replying back, because if I'm reading the sentences, I can understand because of the context.
Yeah, but when you try to speak it or reply to it, it's
I'm out of ammo, by the way. I
kinda
legit.
tricky. If you can find
Oh, I have a sword,
any
nice.
melee weapon, yeah, you have the sword. You don't need any other weapons.
I have a full sword.
Yeah, the sword is super convenient against the flood because you can kill them really fast
You know what's
without
funny to me? You know what's funny to me? Jet, for example, and it's not Jet specifically, but for example, I understand Spanish perfectly, but then Spanish people don't understand Portuguese, even though it's legitimately the same thing.
Basking in you.
Yeah.
I will know all that
Oh yeah,
I
Ostinato, I'm gonna give you
possess.
a shout out. I'm sorry about the English, but I usually stream in English, but of course we can go both ways. So yeah, guys, follow Ostinato. He plays Doom apparently. So yeah, more Doom. There's never enough Doom.
And again,
Oh, nice.
I have a few friends. Well, not actually friends, but I have few coworkers that speak mainly Portuguese.
Oh really?
But they are not from Portugal.
Brazilian
Yeah.
Portuguese?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we have them. We have them over here as well. Can you believe there are some Brazilians that say they don't understand us? How the fuck is that
Really?
possible? How the fuck is that possible?
Maybe the accent.
Nah, bro.
Maybe the accent.
Oh, by the way,
'Cause,
Ostinato, what's your favorite Doom? If you played all of them, what's your favorite?
if it's not Doom 3, that's gonna be an issue.
Bro, Doom 3 is a masterpiece. That's gonna be an issue.
Despite a lot of people hating it.
They
Just
don't
because
understand.
it's not like, yeah, it's not like normal Doom,
Honestly,
that's why.
honestly, I think people hate it. Just say they hate it these days, because it's easy to do that. Because when the game came out, it was the best-selling Doom game ever.
Yeah, because it was the best looking ever.
Oh, the fire grenades, man, they're cool. I have
Dude,
played Sunder
people were foaming
Abandoned.
at the mouth when that game
Arp.
dropped.
Man, these guys take a lot of shots to go down. What the fuck?
Dude, long range flood are the worst. Dude,
Like,
I miss the active camouflage from Halo 2. Dude, I'm nearly dead.
okay, now we're gonna start cleaning him up. So we need an explosive weapon to deal with these guys, otherwise we're... Man, I was running for cover and then they killed me.
Yeah, you need some explosives or.
Oh, of course, man, I'll
long-range
pop up
weapons.
by the streams, for sure. Let me give you a follow.
There is a grenade launcher over here.
Let's see. Ostinado. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the Doom trailer. Woo. Plutonia. Nice. I'm gonna give you a follow. Go. And thanks for stopping by, dude. You're awesome. Appreciate it. Man, I need my sword. Where's the fucking sword? Man,
There is one in the cave.
I need to grab the weapons because I had an explosive weapon and it was good to deal with these guys.
If you can go back to there is a cave where I left a sword.
Shit. I was near my weapons, but I got killed.
Oh, I see.
You spawn me again? Because I really need to...
I need to back up again. Just a second. Dude, a lot of enemies roaming around. If you come here, there is a sword.
What's
Behind
the
you.
what's the D2 wall? D2 wall of Plutonia 2. What is that? There's active camouflage here.
I need to look it up. There is a sword where I'm still hiding.
There's camouflage here. Where are you?
Let me grab that. Let me grab that first. The active cam was gonna be super useful to get rid of those guys. Let me see. Need to switch.
What?
It's kind of annoying that we need explosive weapons to deal with these pieces of shit.
If you have a carbine, the carbine also is effective.
I used it and I dumped all my ammo on one of those and he didn't
Yeah,
die.
that's the issue. You need to get most of the shots on target. By the way, this chunky dude is actually the long range flood, but in another form.
I mean, we understand a bit of Portuguese sounds like Spanish at first, but then turns gibberish. Yeah, I guess when people talk a little bit faster, yeah, it's harder to understand. I mean, even with Spanish, depending on how people talk and their diction, yeah, I can understand that. That is true.
Dude, if you know the...
It kind of helped me that I
Well,
watched a lot of like when I was a kid, there was a lot of cartoons and anime that were dubbed in Spanish before dubbing was bigger here. So I watched a lot of shows in Spanish. Doraemon was one of those.
Doraemon was dubbed in literally every language in the world.
Later, yeah, it was dubbed in Portuguese as well.
No,
But
no, even from the start, there's a lot of languages that was used to dub it.
yeah,
Because the Arabic dub was released in the early 90s.
yeah. But over here, it was like this. Like we didn't have cable when cable first started popping up, and we had access to more channels. Doraemon was aired with the Spanish dub. With the Spanish dub.
We use satellite dishes. No cable over here.
Oh,
sorry. Basically, all we use here is satellite.
Yeah, here we have cable and satellite, both depending on the part of the country you're in. You have to pick one or the other. But most people use cable.
We had satellite not because of the infrastructure,
Yeah.
just because it's free.
Oh, okay.
Dude, when living in Africa, you don't concern yourself with which one is the best. You concern with yourself with which one is free.
Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine. What? I can imagine. It's a shame because honestly, it could be like a massive country in terms of economics.
Yeah.
Even my country. It's a shame that corruption just fucks everything up.
Dude, corruption sucks big time.
Oh man.
But not to the people that benefit from it.
There we go, the Gaza.
Dude, the super rich people over here just have technology that you only see in commercials.
Ridiculous.
Like I was extremely lucky back in the day when I had all the gaming stuff that I had, because most of it was extremely expensive in my country.
Yeah. Ooh. Just slice them down the middle.
Like a PlayStation 1 back in the day would cost you 2 months salary.
What
just
the
to get
fuck?
it.
Really?
Yeah. PlayStation 2 the same. PlayStation 3 was super expensive over here.
I can only imagine. Might as well grab a 360.
It's cheaper to get PC with RTX graphics and like 32 gigs of RAM than buying a PS5,
Really?
which is extremely underpowered in that regard.
Wow.
Because the markup on gaming consoles is way higher than the markup on PC parts.
Why?
PC parts are considered for work. That's
Oh,
why
man.
it's kind of subsidized by the government.
Oh, really? I guess I need to go over there, buy a computer, and then return here.
Dude, you have no idea. The PC that I got cost me like little bit less than 1200 euros. But if you buy the same PC in Europe, it would cost you more than 1500.
What do you have?
3060 and 32 gigs of RAM, Ryzen 5600G.
And I need
And,
something like that.
Dude, it is super cheap over here. And the funny part is, I think yesterday M was streaming and her headset got broken.
Exploded.
I sent her a link. To another headset that in my country it should cost like 40 British pounds, but in Amazon in the UK it costs like 79.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
There we go, the alerts.
80 British pounds will get you the same headset and Logitech G305 gaming mouse and a gaming keyboard like with blue switches.
What the fuck?
And mouse pad, God damn it. I really cringe when I hear French.
Why?
Look,
mix things up.
you know when you have people in the community that they are like how they say it in English, like let's basically say snobs,
Yeah.
people that super rich, and all of them in my country speak only French.
Chief, get me out of this place.
So basically they live in the same country as me, but they don't speak Arabic. They only prefer to speak French.
Why?
Just because they are super rich.
That's so stupid.
Yeah, it's extremely stupid. And the issue is, it's not like the French that is spoken in France. It's like more sassy French than the French even speak.
Okay.
We need to buy
So it's botched. It's botched French.
This reactor started
It's not
chain
even
reaction.
butch. Let's say
Destroy high charity.
they speak like Louis the 14th. That
Really?
typical French person.
Oh man, that's sad. I don't know why people do that shit.
Because over here, it's even our dialect of Arabic. It's like 30% French, 20% Italian, and some other languages mixed with Arabic. But
Really?
dude, they speak like 100% French.
Ah man, people are dumb.
As I said, the Arabic dialect that we speak over here is.
Are we supposed
mixed,
to break this?
What?
Are we supposed to break these pillars?
Yeah.
With what? With the swords or gunfire?
Where's the other one? Preferably with the swords,
Oh yeah.
because it's easier.
I died.
If you remember the 3 cables in Halo 3,
Oh yeah.
dude, I dropped with it before I
Yeah, me
jumped.
too. Me too.
I was aiming to jump, and as
I
soon
jumped.
as I
I
did
jumped,
that,
but the character hit the ceiling of the pillar.
yeah, The exact same thing. Dude.
Bruh.
One of the things that I really don't like
Reactor,
about the
start a
French
chain
language is
reaction.
how
Destroy
they
High
pronounce
Charity.
the R.
Oh yeah, that's the basis.
Yeah.
That's the basis
That's
for the
stupid.
language.
That's stupid because you know why they spell it that way?
No.
Louis the 14th.
Really? Why?
Yeah. He can't pronounce the R.
Yeah, but why
And
does
because
that?
because he was the king, nobody could make fun of him because of it. So everybody just adopted the same pronunciation of R that he did.
You gotta be joking. Really?
Yeah, yeah. The French history is super stupid, by the way. So, just so you know.
Are you fucking kidding me? Like one dude changed an entire way the country speaks?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow, that's sad, bro.
The only guy in France that I really respect is Napoleon, by the way. Because that guy stood
least-
up and he said, no, this is stupid. I won't conform to this.
Well, the dude
to
was
this society.
the dude was a conqueror. Yeah. So at least he had some balls. He invaded my country. That piece of
he
shit.
He wasn't that tall, but he had some big pairs of balls on him.
They did invade my country, but they didn't manage to. They didn't manage
Dude,
to.
the man was super genius when it comes to wars and strategies.
I mean, he had to, because he conquered a lot of shit.
There is a YouTube channel called Super Simplified or something like that, History Simplified or something like that.
Yeah.
And they made like 3-part video about Napoleon. It was super funny because they explained the history behind him with with some extreme comedy. It was super good. But as I said, the French people are not the type that you would follow unironically.
Man, that's fucked.
Because even in World War One or World War Two, when they got invaded by Germany,
Yeah.
dude, they just surrendered. They didn't fight.
I mean, they ended up fighting eventually, but I think the first attack by the Germans was really.
Yeah, but
not only was it a
yeah, but-
surprise attack, but it was like legit unstoppable.
dude, if you heard about how the Russian handled it, basically there was a town that the Germans tried their biological weapons on.
Yeah.
The mustard gas.
Yeah.
And
You heard
Hello
they
there.
released it on the soldiers, the Russian soldiers. But man, the Russian soldiers were dying.
for all.
Like dying, but they stood up and they fought while dying. The French
What's that?
just
Howdy, bitch.
surrendered.
I mean,
Dude, even when French invaded my country in the 1800s, we kept fighting like for like nearly 100 years.
damn.
Yeah.
Imagine wasting 100 years to fucking killing each other. Dude, humans are really stupid. Hey, MJ, how are you doing? And Jet, thank you for spamming the Zoe, the Zoe Chad emote.
What? What?
And a shout out to the
What?
boy, the Private Dorito. Let's go. Where are you?
Dude, I'm kinda stuck. But not in the step bro way.
Oh my god, step bro, I'm stuck. Can you help me?
By the way, the battle that I mentioned about the Russians and the Germans.
I did that already. I shouted our boy Kiwi or Kiwi boy before, yeah. Mr. Grevy. How are you doing, MJ? How's the Sunday going?
Analyzing the route
Yeah, go
ahead.
ahead, dude. Sorry about that.
I think we should escape
Just keep
first of all.
going. I'll update the HUD
The
quickly
battle that I
later.
mentioned was remembered as the Battle of the Zombies.
The Battle of the Zombies. Why?
Because, as I said, the Russians were dying like zombies and they were just standing up and fighting while having no breath.
Damn.
You're basically fighting zombies that refuse to die.
So in my country, we were invaded by the I don't know, man. There's a lot of cultures over there. I think it was the Arabs, but they
that's in the 1500s or something like
yeah,
that.
something like that.
Yeah.
And then we got
when
we got conquered legitimately, and then we took it back.
That's the Turks, the Ottoman Empire.
Yeah. And then the country was officially born.
But before that, Portugal was super powerful and in the sea.
Corridors beyond this point.
It was, yeah.
I'm looking for an alternate. Careful.
It was Portugal and England,
Yes. And Spain.
the two most powerful in the sea. Yeah.
And Spain. Like Portugal and Spain signed the.
Spain was powerful, but kind of meh when we are talking about the politics.
Yeah. Like Portugal and Spain signed the treaty to split the world in half. Like what the fuck?
Literally.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah, they did. The Tordesillas Act.
Yeah.
Imagine being powerful enough that you and your neighbor split the planet in half, and no one says anything. No one can say anything about it.
No one has the power to resist that. So, yeah.
What the fuck? That is completely whack. And now look at where we are.
Like a broken characters in video game.
What the fuck, man? You mean the lewd emotes? The lewd emotes got removed by Twitch. You can blame Twitch for that.
To be honest, YouTube and Twitch are becoming way too
Kid-friendly.
tease about that. Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
Because
sure. Sure, I understand why they should ban the pull streams and the naked girls fucking doing cams and shit, because that's not what this platform is for. But the lewd emotes, like, why? Why would you remove that?
Dude, it's not even something that is on stream. It's in the chat. Because if it's on stream, yeah, maybe. Because there's gonna be a VOD or people can clip it or record it, but you can't record the chat itself unless it's actually on the stream, on screen. By the way, I'm dead. Got the VOD.
We're on express elevator to hell.
Dude, really again? Oh man, Grabby, thank you so much for the gifted subs.
Dude, thanks for the gift sub, man.
Man, look at the incoming fire. What the hell?
Dude, I can't do anything from here.
Got
And
him.
since the difficulty scales with how many people are in the lobby, it's getting way too hard than what I used to.
The game is acting up, by the way.
Is it lagging?
Yeah, it is. I can barely
I
turn.
think it's because of all of the chaos, to be honest.
I mean again, because you and Grevy are the ones gifting 5 subs at a time. You guys are crazy.
I think
You guys are
we're good
fucking
to go.
insane, but thank you very much. Oh, there he. Oh, that ass though. Is this the end? Is this the final?
Nah, still.
Oh, hentai. Let's go.
There's still another level.
Oh, it didn't grab us? I thought it would grab the ship.
No.
Oh, there's the pre-rendered background.
Those are 2 of the 4 that I already talked about.
Oh, there we go. Halo.
Oh, dude. There's gonna be some familiar things in this ending.
Isn't this the song that was playing in the first cutscene when we started the game?
We are aboard.
Yeah.
Humans,
It's
God,
the
it's so
main
good.
theme of the 3rd game.
come with us, brother. No.
So far, it's my favorite. Not gonna lie. Ooh, look at that pre-rendered background.
Johnson?
Oh, it's
you have the
completely
frigate?
destroyed.
Yes, ma'am. I'll land her as close to the control room as I can.
Safe is better than close, Sergeant Major.
Roger that. And ma'am, it's good to have you back.
Since the cutscene is playing, I'm gonna be going to the toilet real quick.
No problemo. Man, the cutscenes are cool. Hey, you guys, thank you so much. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Because I sure am. The Halo is fun. It's a shame they didn't release these things on PC at the same time they're released on the console.
I'm not exactly sure what will happen when we fire it.
We'll head for the portal. And we'll all go home.
Snow level. Let's go. I'm gonna wait for him. Oh, we have more guns. Oh, I love that music. Can you guys hear that? Reminds me of the Gargoyles. The cartoon show. For some reason. You get back and he plays the moan at the precise time that you're back.
Perfect timing. Dude, as I was saying,
Yeah.
the French history is kinda it's kinda funny.
It is.
The thing is, some people might say that I'm kinda biased because they invaded my country before.
I mean,
but
they
it's
invaded
not,
my country as well, but I honestly
yeah,
don't
it's
mind
not
them.
it's not that because
Plus, I've been meeting
there
some
is
cool French people, honestly, because of the streams.
yeah, if there is something that I would be biased toward, it's gonna be Italians because we had feuds with Italians more than the French, but still, at least the Italians in their history, there is a lot of things that made them look super tough.
You know a period in history that I completely disliked learning in school? It was the Renaissance. God, that shit was boring.
Good,
That was
yeah.
so boring.
But there is a lot of things that came out of that era that are super useful right now.
Yeah, they are, but it's still so boring to learn about the Renaissance.
Yeah.
Oh
Because
my god.
all the Asian snobs were born in that era.
Oh, and the fucking art classes, because they talk about art a lot in those in that shit. Oh my god, I just don't
Basically,
like it.
everything that I use every day is something that was invented in that era.
Top of that tower, Chief.
Yep.
Go.
I'm back.
the
Meanwhile,
ancient
Loop is
Ro-
coming at the music. I mean, how can I not come at the music? The music is really good.
Dude, the ancient Rome was a super cool era of history.
Yeah, I love that. Especially
Dude,
the
they
engineering
were-
stuff.
They were the ancient shit posters, by the way. Literally shit posters. Because you would go to cities in Italy and you would find some ancient graffiti, like literally ancient graffiti thousands of years ago. of people writing writing their names on the walls where they defecated. Like you would see like some name and another segment beside it where he says I defecated over here. And they still keeping those graffiti intact in Italy because it's
why?
considered heritage.
Why would you not keep it? Like, it's hilarious. Are you kidding me?
Dude, it's super good. Some prostitute even advertise their services like that. They
Really?
write their services on the wall, yeah. They would go like, if you go to this city and you want a good time, just
The oldest job in the world. Let's go. It is.
And
It is
only,
said.
and the only jobs that the AI could not touch right now.
Damn. Oh yeah, we have the AI art, generated art, and some of them is really good.
Not even the art, the music, the.
Can we
the
climb
code.
over this?
No. You're gonna die if you're gonna go more than the ceiling, because there is an invisible wall that limits you.
Yeah, I can't go past this.
And if you misjudge the distance from the sides, you might find yourself in that ravine.
That was so close.
The game is lagging so hard.
Now for me it's fine. So when it lags for me, it's fine to you.
Yeah, it just lags because of the multiplayer, not because of the game running slow. Dude, we need to go up.
AI generated food. Well, now that you talk about it, Lupa, what's the fanciest word you know? Oh man, like at the top of my head, I don't know. Thinking about a fancy word on the spot is kind of weird.
Fancy word in what language?
Yeah.
Dude, knowing multiple languages, there is a lot of fancy words in multiple languages.
And the thing about fancy words is that we don't use them, so.
I used to know a lot of fancy words in
fanciest.
in Arabic.
Oh yeah, let's go. Jet says the fanciest word is puta. You know what that means, don't you?
Yeah, but there is more fancier word than that. There is curva.
Curva. What does that mean?
This one is used in the East Europe. Basically, in most countries in East Europe, it's like a multi-tool. It's like a lot of bad words in one word.
Damn, that's good.
And the funny thing that we use it even here.
So you can insult a person with just one word that means a lot of shit.
Yeah. All people in my country use it. It's used a lot in let's see in Czech Republic and in the
Czech
in
Republic,
Poland.
okay.
Yeah, even in Poland it's used quite a lot. In
Polish?
Russia it's used, but
Polish is funny,
but not much. Polish is super funny, but it's super cool too.
and they are a good country for memes. They have a lot of good memes.
They are really funny people. They have good sense of humor, to be honest.
I mean, you have the cow, the Polish cow meme. You have the toilet meme.
And dude, I just read an article. They actually have one of the more powerful armies in Europe.
Really?
Yeah.
The
They are
fuck?
super advanced in weaponry.
Isn't the country really small?
Especially in jet fighters.
Oh yeah, cunt. Cunt is one of my favorite words. Honestly, and
It's one of the national words in in Australia.
Yeah, they use it. They use it constantly. The bogans. But dude, cunt, especially because of the show Spartacus. If you guys remember that show,
Yeah,
they used it. They used that word in every single sentence. That was awesome. I loved it.
It is funny. It is funny. That word is super funny.
Especially the rich guys. The rich guys in that show used cunt a lot. So to me, it's a fancy word, honestly.
Dude, it's a fancy funny insult.
Hey, yo, Medea, how are you doing? We were just talking about how Poland is a funny country. Can you confirm that? I don't think she can confirm that.
Well, she can because she exists.
I don't know, man, but she's a woman. It's different. No, but she has a sense of humor, so I can assume that she can confirm that. It's really funny, yeah. At least you have the toilet, like I was saying, you have the toilet meme, the let's go, okay, let's go. Let's go meme, you have the cow meme. What other memes do you have? You guys have a lot of memes, honestly. Actimel. Actimel is a yogurt. How did you off soya with an Actimel? The fuck?
Dude, I'm super fan of yogurt. I like that shit.
You like yogurt?
Yeah.
What about ice cream yogurt?
Dude, everything that includes yogurt I'm a fan of.
Oh. Oh shit.
Dude, I got stuck.
Oh my god, step bro. Yeah, I'm gonna go down there, see if you can spawn.
I'm a Polish meme, bitch.
I'm a Polish meme. I mean, you are, to a certain extent. Especially with those wheezes. That wheezeception.
Next week I'm gonna be playing more of Death Stranding, and it's getting to the good parts, by the way.
It's cuntin' time. Yeah, Morbin. Yeah, Americans don't like the word cunt. They get really offended by it, which means that they don't have a good sense of humor. They suck ass, and they need to get on with times, because cunt is an awesome word.
All the comedians that are funny in the US, all of them are super edgy. That's why they are funny.
Yep.
The only person that I know that is funny from the US but is not super edgy is Fluffy.
There is an Aussie streamer, Gaz. He usually talks to me, and he told me that while they do use the word cunt a lot over there, it's usually the bogans that do it, because some people do not like it. Especially, he told me that especially women, they tend to not like it when you use it towards them. But again, they're women, so.
For a lot of people, it's politically incorrect. That's why they get offended.
Everyone gets offended these days. Like you show them your index finger and they get offended.
Well, the best part about living in my country is that nobody gets offended of none of it.
Of anything, yeah. As long as you're funny, they don't give a shit.
It's not even if you are funny or not. They just don't give a shit.
Well, we are finally doing what he wanted.
We have a lot of Polish in the UK, and there are two kinds: funny, friendly Poles, and grumpy. I don't talk to anyone Poles, and there is no in between. Yeah, it's like Russians. They tend to be really grumpy. Russians, Ukrainians, I guess.
But
I guess they're just programmed like that.
Russians are grumpy, but they still have a sense of humor.
Yeah, they do, but it's just like, I think it's not even on purpose. I think it's just genetics. Like even when they're like happy, even when they're happy, they seem grumpy. It's really funny.
Yeah, don't forget that most of their lives they are living in extreme bad situations. So.
Yeah. I guess it's a byproduct of that.
Poverty is rampant in Russia. Actually, Russian people are living in a worse situation than even in my country.
Especially because of the censorship. Like, you can't do jack shit.
Not even the censorship itself. Even if you want to get something or work in some lines of work, you just can't. You can't. There's no way to do it in Russia.
We have a lot of memes, but you have to live in poverty for 20 years or no Polish lang to understand. Oof, that's fucked. Dilbo when he signs off his stream, yeah. See you later, cunt. Yeah, cunt. I'm always offended when someone plays not hexen. One of these days I'm gonna play that game, so you can...
Good, goddamn. The only thing that that people get offended over in my country is the religion stuff.
How is the area not safe? Oh, there we go.
Because there's a lot of flood on top of us.
Yeah, in my country, there are certain people that don't like it when you make fun of the Catholic Church. They really do not like that shit.
Well,
There are people that don't mind, but there are other people, especially the older ones, that do not like it.
In my opinion, you just need to show respect. If
Cheers,
you show
cunts.
respect, it's fine.
And the Russians, that
As
it's
if
5 a.m. and
someone
I'm
is,
off to work with a can of 10% super lager in my hand.
If someone is led by religion or religion in any sense, you just need to keep some level of respect for his beliefs. That's all. Other than that, everything is fair game.
I guess it kind of depends. Like, if you're going to watch, I think that happens mostly in comedy shows. Like, if you're going to watch a comedy show, it's only natural that they're going to poke fun at that, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So
Yeah.
why would you be pissed? It's completely different.
Yeah,
Like, he's...
some people just don't want anything
Like, the
that to happen.
the dude is getting paid to make fun of that shit, you know? Like, that's why... Yeah, like, that's why I don't understand
Yeah.
that. We had a situation on my country over here, like, 20 years ago.
On this ring.
There was a very famous comedian over here. He had a TV show, and he made a sketch making fun of the Last Supper.
Yeah.
Dude, that shit is hilarious if you understand what he's saying and on the context, because it makes fun of politics as well.
But
Dude, it's
I'm
fucking
pretty sure
hilarious.
I'm
But
pretty
back
sure
then,
that the backlash was...
oh my god, dude, back then the backlash was huge. Like, the guy got so much backlash because of that. Holy shit.
Yeah.
My mom told me about it, and I was like, what the fuck? Why would she... And then I kind of checked a bit, because the whole sketch, I can't find it on YouTube anymore. But I checked just a bit. Dude, it's hilarious. It's hilarious. And people just got so pissed. They even got the main archbishop over here in the country to talk about it. Like, everyone was pissed.
Yeah. Especially old people, mostly.
Yeah, specifically,
the
yeah.
newer generations, even if you have some people that are quite religious in the new generations, they still open-minded more than the
El
old
Diablo.
generation.
Unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable.
Jet is invoking Lucifer. I'm a Catholic. I was down church this morning. Yeah, of course you were. Don't tell me we're drinking wine with the priest. Don't start religion subject. I have my steak ready. That's for killing vampires. My deal is, if I go church early when no one is there and do my bit, then I don't have to sit through mass, because that's boring. Yeah, it's a bit, yeah.
And remember that this is only talking about Christianity.
Oh, yeah.
If we were to start to speak about Islam,
Oh man,
that's gonna be a really touchy subject.
Why is he attacking us, by the way? I wasn't paying attention because I was reading chat.
Because we are trying to stop the Halo Ring, and his only job is to his only job to keep the Halo ring working.
Why is
That's
he not?
he's
Why
getting
is he
pissed.
not targeting you with the laser? He was only targeting me.
He was pushing me. He was pushing me, and the only weapon that can be used against him is the Spartan laser.
Really?
Yeah, because the laser can penetrate through his energy shield.
Dude, Islam, man, those dudes don't like it when you poke fun at their religion. Jesus.
Here is the thing: in Islam, you can poke fun of 60 to 70% of the religion, but just don't insult the
The
prophet.
God.
Just don't get that.
Don't
If
talk
you
about
insult
Allah,
the prophet
right?
or God, that is bad. But if you poke fun of like some of the concepts behind it, it's fine. Most of the time.
So you cannot talk about Allah himself, right?
Like what?
You cannot talk about the God himself.
Yeah, the God or the prophet itself.
Yeah.
But other than that,
It's Allah,
all
right?
fine.
I don't understand a lot about Islamic religion. It's Allah, right? That's the name.
Allah, yeah.
That's the name of the God or the prophet?
The God.
Oh, the God, yeah,
The
right,
prophet,
okay.
The prophet is
Muhammad?
Prophet Muhammad, yeah. Here's the thing. Christianity and Islam are like basically the same religion.
I mean,
Actually,
if you analyze it correctly, like 90% of the religions are copy pasted from one another.
No, not copy pasted. The exact religion, because we are worshiping the same God.
Yep. But
That's
even then,
the
people
thing.
still fight about it, even though it's the same exact thing.
Yeah, that's the big issue.
It's like two dudes buying the same motorcycle with different paint schemes on it, and they
Yeah,
fight
and they're
because
fighting about it,
their bike is prettier.
In my opinion, you can look at it like a software, like the older.
But they,
religion
I will worship your ass if you show it to me, and if it's decent. If it's not decent, you can get the fuck out. That's the only. I cannot worship something that it's not shown to me. So I would need evidence. I only have
as
one
I said,
weapon.
You can, yeah. I have two, cause
You didn't die.
Not
Well,
not
let
just
me-
because then I'm an alien. They give me the alien weapon, even if they
Biologically-
give me the human weapon.
My logically thinking towards religion, they can't all be right. Therefore, they are all wrong. So let's just be nice to each other, because
Yeah,
that's
there-
the underlining teaching. Yeah, it is. That's true, Frog.
Here's the thing. If you try to go.
How many worshippers can we get around
logical-
your ass? That's a gangbang.
When you think about it logically,
Bus
a lot of it doesn't make sense. But here is one theory behind that. Most religions are kept alive throughout the ages by word of mouth.
Yep.
And you know the game of telephone. Basically, from
Yeah,
person to person,
people, things change. Yeah.
Things change.
The
Yeah.
dawn is on the other
So
side.
if you go just by the original books, like the Old Testament in Christianity, rather than the new one, some of it might make sense more the new one.
Yo, what is this? Dude, what is this thing? Is this an Easter egg?
What? Did you find? Did you find something?
Look at the stream. I don't know if you have the stream open. Look at that. What is
No, I don't have it. I don't have it open.
It looks like a dinosaur. What the fuck is this thing?
Ah, yeah. That's actually an Easter egg, yeah. As I was saying, the thing is, you can think about most religions like Christianity and Islam like software.
Software.
Christianity came before Islam, right? So you can think of it like version 1.1.
Yeah.
And Islam would be version 1.2. So you can take the same concepts but just apply them differently.
The Ricardo flick, let's go. It's a turn. Bro, I have to fight every minute not to spill my absolute pleasure with Catholic Church. Yeah, because Poland is
Get on
over.
the beers
Poland is overrun by a Catholic Church. They basically dominate the country. Biggest religion over there.
Like water
And it
I
kind of influences a lot of the political decisions, which I think it's wrong. Not the religion itself, but mixing politics with the religion is never a good thing.
Let this ring be the
You
end of
can
us,
you
Chief.
can take the guidelines of religions just for the laws, some of the laws, because the moral guide behind the laws itself. But politics are not to be mixed with religion, to be honest.
The only thing good about Poland is that they're strict foreign immigration policies, because they do not take bullshit. And in some aspects, that is good. I wish my country was a bit more strict with those. To be fair, because those are bad even for the immigrants that come here to actually work.
Yeah, some immigration, not all of the immigration.
Yeah, yeah, precisely. That's not good for any nation.
Okay. Do you want to drive or let me drive?
I think it's better if you drive. I like to use the machine gun, honestly.
Come on, Spartan, go, go, go!
It's not about the machine guns for now. It's about the driving.
Oh, look at that! Looks like a giant skull. What is that? Oh, dude, that looks so sick.
Ah, on top. That's
Drive,
the broken. I will explain it while we play Halo 4, because it's kind of related to.
Is that the broken factory?
No. It's something about the.
It looks like an eyeball.
It's a long story, to be honest.
Excuse me, I was at church today and I didn't do anything religious for the first moment.
Oh no!
Bruh.
The game lagged. The game lagged so hard.
Last time
I
politics
couldn't
and
stop the
religion
car.
mixed, they made a crusade. Yeah. I mean, not only the Crusades.
Dude,
People only remember the Crusades, but a lot of wars back in the day were motivated by religion.
The Crusades were super stupid.
But not just the
Extremely
Crusades. That's the thing. That's the thing that I don't understand. Everyone talks about the Crusades, but every single religion invaded another. Like every person that had a specific religion invaded another country. Every single time.
That's why. Because here's the thing. The Crusades does not just involve the Christians. It involved the Muslims and involved the people from Jerusalem. So
Yeah.
the stupidity behind it is that a lot of people are fighting about something like can be solved with just talking.
I mean, that's all wars, to be fair.
But
Unless,
that one was super. That one
unless
was
you
super bad
directly invade
because
someone else.
Here's
But
the
yeah.
thing: the world wars were super bad, but they were started with something that is kind of understandable. But the Crusades were actually the first world wars, because the amount of people who died back then, it's not all in writing. They didn't document all the deaths.
Oh boy.
God damn it. Let's just hope we don't. Yeah, nice. Let's just hope we don't drop down. Anyway,
Now we strict only with those we don't like. I mean, that's everywhere.
Halo's ripping itself
Or
apart.
run, let's go. No one in Eastern Europe likes each other. All those countries have beef with each other. Yeah, that's true.
that's 100% the thing. Yeah.
Even though they're basically the same.
I almost got us killed. What is our stupid? What is our super stupid?
Yeah, but it's funny because in Eastern Europe, like they're basically all the same. Just the names of the countries are different, but the people are legitimately all the same.
Do you remember Slovakia?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
So the goal behind Slovakia was to reunite all the Slavic people
Let's go.
from East Europe. So that was the goal, but man, it was super complicated to keep that country working. That's why it had to go.
Oh my god.
Because people from East Europe are so different in terms of religion and in terms
They're really
of,
stubborn.
ideology.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you cannot mix all those ideologies and religions in the same place. It's gonna be like carnage.
Plus the vodka.
Dude, everything
Telling
is
a
blown
Pole they're
up.
basically the same as a Hungarian is like telling a Brit they're the same as a French. Yeah. Exactly. That's a great comparison.
We died. We died.
Did you hear that? Did you hear Chief? Did you hear Chief? He was like,
He was like someone who has bad
Man,
case of
it's
diarrhea.
cold. My nipples are like pencil
Pencil
erasers.
erasers. Yeah, I guess I have to. Is that noise coming from when you guys do something with Big Chungus? That was not supposed to happen. What the fuck? I need to change that in the options.
Big Chungus is like Tamagotchi that
Yeah.
full,
Yeah. Man, I didn't
list
had
of people have to look after.
They still sell Tamagotchis, but I never had one back in the day when it first launched. It was so fucking popular,
Yeah.
but it was expensive. Only the
But there's the thing. I'd rather just to have a normal pet and look after that instead. Everything is blown up and the game is lagging so hard.
50%, Chief.
Chief. Yeah, it's Big Chungus. I need to turn that off. That's annoying. And it wasn't supposed to be on in the first place. It was never on. I don't know why that is. So, in every Halo game, you always have a sequence where you have to drive the car
Yeah.
for a long period of time
Yeah.
to end the game. Okay.
The exception is Halo 4.
Okay.
Because in Halo 4 there is a section, but not with the car. It's with one of the ghosts.
Because in Halo 1 you have to drive the stretched ship.
50%.
In Halo 2
Yeah.
you still have to drive. And then this one we were driving. What the fuck?
In Halo 2, it's the car, driving the car, it's driving the Banshee at the
Yeah.
final level before you fight the boss. Holy shit, this place is super big.
Man, that's an awesome looking. That really does look like an eyeball. That's an awesome looking skybox. Holy shit, this game is beautiful. Set piece is
Holy
awesome.
shit, this is a tough drive.
Yep. You want to switch?
That's fine. And either way, I cannot switch right now because if we stop, we die. Move it, come on. Literally, you stop a second, you can die immediately.
I'm just giving covering fire from the lasers. We're almost there, man. Let's go. You can do this.
I hope.
Oh shit.
That's why I hope.
Oh, the chants are over the beat. That's cool. That's a good interlace of both songs. Ooh, that was sick. And of course they're alive.
Now you have to go and watch the first 2 episodes of Halo Legends. Because those 2 episodes come right after this cutscene.
You mean the show on Netflix?
No, not the new show, the anime show.
Anime.
Yeah.
Is it
The
good?
funny thing that when that anime dropped, I had to watch it in Russian.
In Russian.
Yeah, cause my friend lent me the DVD and the DVD was in Russian.
Damn.
And god damn it, I understood every single part of it just because.
Wow, that was sick. Wait, you understand Russian? Damn.
Not that I understand it fully, but I had to grab a dictionary and start listening. God
Oh,
damn
that's
it,
my
I
boy.
wanted to understand it, but man, it's in Russian. I have to even just understand it a little bit just to keep with the series. But then I rewatched it in English.
Of course. And then you were like, oh, now I actually
Yeah.
understand what they're saying.
Yes.
For
Ooh,
us,
look at that head.
the storm has passed.
Dude,
war
The
is
polygons.
But let
here's
us
the
never
thing.
forget
In Halo
those
4,
who journeyed into
the assault
howling
rifle
dark
has the same
and did not return.
the same complexity as one character in
Their
Halo
decision
3.
required courage beyond
Really?
measure.
What the fuck?
Yeah. That's how
Sacrifice
much they advanced in
unshakable
technology
conviction
since
that
Halo
their
3.
fight, our fight,
Man, they killed the girl. She was cool. Oh, so he's alive, and he's working with
Miranda
the
keys.
As we
humans.
start to
Yeah, the
rebuild,
keys.
Yeah.
this hillside will remain barren.
Her father died.
Memorial
She
to
died.
heroes fallen.
Only her mother still alive.
They ennobled all of us,
She has to die now.
and they shall not be forgotten.
She wouldn't.
Oh, there's a guy from Turok. Yeah, this dude.
Dude, you really need to grab an Xbox so we can finish Halo 5.
Oh yeah. Really? They didn't use the rifles? They used that shit for the fire squad?
Yeah.
That's lame.
Yeah. It's
I
not.
remember how
It's
this
not
war
because of
started,
that. Because
but your courage
assault rifles are not for that kind of stuff.
But
Assault rifles are like the M16. You just
standing by him to the end.
use them for brutal stuff.
Hard to believe he's dead.
Were it so easy.
And actually, assault
That
rifle,
walking animation.
Actually, the assault rifle in Halo uses the 5.56 ammunition. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. The anime posing. Let's go.
Without the prophet's lies clouding my vision. I would like to see to know that it is safe. Fear not.
Halo 3 in graphics is just Halo 2 but on steroids.
Is this dude now the fucking Chungus
Take
and
us home.
leader of the
Yeah,
Oh,
he took over. But not the whole Covenant, just the...
now the
some
Covenant are
units.
good guys until Halo 4. Bruh. So one game after.
Not all of them are good guys. After Halo 3, the Covenant divided into 3 factions.
117.
That's the call sign for Master Chief. Terrera 117.
Okay. That was a cool ending cutscene.
Now,
I can listen to that dude from Turok all day.
Chief?
by the way, it's not.
Can you hear
it's
me?
not. It's not
I
finished
thought
yet.
I'd lost you too.
To put things in perspective, by the end of this game, the first trailer that they launched for Halo 4 was super interesting
What
because
I'm not sure.
you're gonna see what is
Halo
gonna happen
fire
right now.
shook itself to
Cortana
pieces.
gonna put
Then
Master
gone.
Chief in hibernation.
Portal couldn't
Again.
sustain itself. We made it
And in
through
Halo
just
4,
as
the first video they dropped, they didn't even show the logo of Halo or anything. They just showed Cortana calling for Master Chief. Not even shown Cortana herself, just the voice.
And people were like jizzing. Oh my god, it's
Dude,
Halo!
you have no idea.
Oh.
Orgasm everywhere.
Screens getting filled with protein. It's Halo!
Not even filled with protein.
Slayer coffin before the Slayer
screens
coffin.
are-
Yeah.
Screens are getting
Covenant,
punctured.
a flood.
Holes are being made inside of the screens.
Jesus.
Actually, I remember that there is some guy that made a whole YouTube channel just following the news of Halo 4. And he
Really?
made the whole YouTube career out of it.
Damn.
Wake me when you need me.
He started the channel by the name of Halo 4 follower, and then it became Beyond Entertainment. You can look it up.
OMG, it's Halo from Fortnite.
Dude, every time I see somebody that is young and I show him Mr. Chief, he said, "Yeah, that's from Fortnite." Oh, hell
and
no,
then
my boy.
and then you proceed
Oh,
to
hell
beat
no.
the shit out of him.
Dude, I wish. I wish. I wish.
That's the thing. I mean, there are kids that are gonna see Master Chief
That
in
sucks.
Fortnite, and there are like a small percentage who are going to check the games out and probably play them, which is cool.
It's like
But most of them,
less than one.
yeah,
It's like one less than 1% of the people
yeah,
that's
most
gonna
of them
check the
will
older
not.
games.
Most of them will not do that. They have no idea who the fuck Master Chief is.
Dude, Fortnite ruined a lot of things.
So let's go. Bring in session. Yes.
It actually ruined itself.
So now Halo 3
Yes.
ODST or Halo Reach?
ODST,
Okay.
ODST, because ODST.
Are you still in a party?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. ODST is between Halo 2 and Halo 3, so if we play it now, it's gonna be better.
Shall we play in heroic still?
Yeah, why not?
ODST is the Doom 64 of
Yeah.
Halo. Okay,
Yeah,
so
you're gonna.
so what? It's one of the better
you get-
ones.
You're gonna see it. It's not one of the best, but it's different. It's extremely different.
The year is 2552. With an alien alliance known as the Covenant. We are losing. Wow, no shit. We haven't won anything since since the beginning of the game. It's just people dying.
A lot of people died.
But not anymore.
Dude, did you check the
African
advertisement of Halo
megacity,
3?
New Mombasa. That's a Halo 2, right?
Yeah, it's the same city that we played in the first levels of Halo 2.
I did not like those levels, dude. They were boring as fuck.
I
Halo
need
2.
to show you the skip. The skip solves a lot of that.
Not only does it look like a Call of Duty, a discount Call of Duty, the layout of the levels is really fucking boring.
It's a city. What do you expect?
No, because that's the thing. Like, they made it really brown for some reason. It's the same thing happened with...
Because it's in Africa.
No, but still,
That's
Africa has color.
Not like that. When
You can
we
see-
say when we say the American perspective of the third world countries like Africa and the Middle East,
It's Earth.
it's gonna be brown.
Better late than never.
That's really dumb.
How about you
Because
show some
if you play,
respect,
like,
homie?
Hurry 5, you know?
Just saying.
By the way,
missed one.
keep moving the camera
No,
on the right or the
they
left,
left it for
because
us.
there is some hidden things in the cutscenes when you
How can I
turn
move the camera?
You just move
You
your
know the
mouse.
music.
Keep moving your
Time to
mouse.
dance.
No, nothing is happening.
If some of the cutscenes have a monkey that is on the
Shit.
side,
Shit, I skipped
There-
it.
it's fine. You can rewatch them later. But there is a monkey that is hitting in the cutscenes, and you can just keep moving the camera left or right, and it will shift at a point, at a certain point, and you're gonna see the monkey.
Indeed, they are losing. Yep. Humans are always losing in these games. There's not a single game where we're fighting aliens and we are winning. We're always getting our asses kicked. Always. Always.
Now, get ready for super dark, super tough Halo gameplay.
With the big boy pants on.
And there is
Man.
no shields. There is no shields. You can't jump that high because it's not Spartans. It's ODST.
Oh, nice. So we are one of the Marines?
Not the normal Marines. Basically, we are one of the special forces in the army. Little bit tougher than the Marine.
Oh, what is this gun?
That's the SMG.
Where are you? Oh, you're really far away. What the fuck?
Yeah, yeah. Because we play as different characters in the same team, and when we dropped the, if you remember if you remember the cutscene where the ship
It's a
opened the
silenced.
wormhole.
It's a silenced SMG.
Yeah, yeah. Do you remember the cutscene in Halo 2 where the spaceship gone into a wormhole beside the city?
Yes.
It's at that same exact moment they dropped the ODST into the city, and all the pods were dispersed by the explosion of the wormhole. That's why we spawned in extremely different places. And by the way, we don't have shields.
The pistol has so much recoil. Jesus.
Because you are not a Spartan, you are a normal human.
Even still, dude, what the fuck? The machine gun has
And by
no
the way-
recoil whatsoever.
By the way, if you check, it's the same pistols as Halo 2.
Yeah, I've seen it. But the machine gun is super comfy to use. Welcome to Halo 64. I do like the vibe already. I like the darkness and I
By
like
the way,
I like the eerie music. I like
this-
this music a lot.
This is the first Halo that is open world.
Really?
Yeah,
You
you,
know
can
what?
bring up.
This
you can bring
reminds
up.
me. This reminds me
yeah,
of
go
Fear
on.
2. Of Fear 2 a lot.
Yeah, yeah. It's similar. It's similar game style. Later on, you're gonna unlock the map, and you can open the map and see where we want to go exactly in the city. Also, you can bring up the night vision. Let's see which button in my pro scheme. Yeah, the night vision is super useful because you're gonna be able to see everything.
Where's
What
the
we
knife?
need to do now is to find the way to the. Let's see.
I need to figure
There
out
is a
where
place that we need to. Yeah, we need to go
Oh, it's
somewhere,
4.
but I don't see the marker for it.
Well, at least
Also,
now.
there is a lot of.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, go on. Go on.
No, at least now we have something useful to see in the dark and not just a shitty flashlight.
Yeah, even in Halo Reach, there is the night vision. And there is a mod for the first Halo game that adds the night vision too.
I mean, we still jump high. Not that
Yeah,
high,
but not that high, because most of the DST are typically between 6 foot and 6'2". The Spartans are typically 7 foot or taller.
I really like this music.
Dude, the vibe of this game is super good.
Get off my planet.
And yeah, there is health packs in this game too.
Oh, we get the classic health packs?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, I love that system. I much prefer than the regen.
I have no idea where we need to go. Hey, dude, Dude, chill. Chill.
I was.
There is some Easter eggs in this game that you unlock by talking to an AI through the portals
Really?
in the city. Yeah. There is an AI that controls the whole city.
Trained like Spartans, but still normal human. That's an ODST. Oh, okay.
Well, technically, they hit Spartans because Master Chief killed 3 of them in training. Well, he's not actually at fault because they were bullying him because Spartans start training at really young age. So like you find 7-year-old training with you and you are 20-year-old.
Bruh. What the fuck?
Yeah. But that 7-year-old is way more powerful than you ever be.
Wow, that sounds like anime.
It's kinda is.
That sounds like anime. It's the same
Actually,
in it's the same in JoJo where 8-year-old Jotaro beats an adult without
Not Jojo. Not Jojo.
without a stand. Baki or Baki, yeah.
Dude, Baki, the guy is like in school and he's beating up adults left and right.
Yeah, he's like 16 and 17.
Dude, he's beating up gorillas and bears with
Yeah.
his bare hands.
It's really dumb. But his father did the same in his show. His series.
But,
The series is
hey,
2001.
Yeah, and what is funny that when he was having his first sex, his
Oh,
father
yeah.
was right beside him training.
Yeah, he was
him.
there. Yeah, I watched it. I watched it recently. Yo,
Dude,
Chappie,
that was the
thank you so much for the
funniest
sub
part
and
of
welcome to the
the-
stream, dude. How's the Sunday going? I
Dude,
wonder how this ambient would sound.
there should be a door that we should access to go within a building.
I think that would be good to
But there
convert.
is
Yeah, go. Yeah, say.
yeah. Yes, you.
No, I was saying it would be fun to see this specific track remastered to Doom 64 sounds. You know this ambient sound we're hearing?
You know what? I think I can look that one up.
That would be sick.
Because they released the modern tools for Halo recently, like in the few months.
These police cars
And,
remind me of RoboCop for some reason.
I think we can export the music from this game and just try to convert it to something that would work with Doom.
Oh, glad to hear that, man. Glad to hear. Good, nice.
Accurate diagnosis, or your money back.
Okay. Should be somewhere near here that we can go inside the building. Because this is the... Yeah, here we go. The game took pity on us and
Yeah, it told
gave
us where to go.
the waypoint, yeah. Actually, it's not even the game, it's the AI that runs the city. He took pity on us.
Damn.
Okay, here we go. Do you hear the telephone?
Yeah, I do.
Think,
Where is it?
That's it, yeah. Here is it.
Superintendent. Password is Virgil.
Yeah. The
Oh, okay.
Here we go. They unlocked the map.
The green
A lot of
arrow
people-
indicates
What?
the current location.
Yeah, and the red squares are the locked doors in the area.
The Doom map.
You
Let's
can-
go. What the fuck? The map is huge. Holy
Yeah,
shit!
because as I said, it's a whole city that we can go through.
My god. Press Z to place a waypoint.
You need to place it in the. You see the blue thing that is pulsing.
Yeah. Pulsing.
Yeah, we should go there.
R to cycle
The-
waypoint. I want to move the map. What the fuck?
Dude, the tutorial is kinda long. Okay, yeah.
Last known location of an.
Okay.
Note the beacon mark. Yeah, I can. Can I please?
Yeah,
Can we?
just try to go through it as quickly as you can.
I assume you're going through the same shit.
Yeah, I just finished it. I like the interface sound though.
It is really cool. It's ridiculous. That's cooler than Master Chief's.
Well, Master Chief has Cortana.
And it's all.
She manages.
And it's.
She manages.
And it's also kind of ridiculous that it took him 3.5 games to actually give you a waypoint to tell you where to go. Okay.
But that's the thing, as I said, this is an open world game. The other ones are linear. That's why they don't need to give you waypoints. We need to go from the other side. That's a dead end. As I said, a lot of people like talking about how Halo Infinite is the first open world Halo game, but they always forget that this game exists.
Maybe because it's an expansion or something.
It's not like an expansion. It's a whole standalone game, by the way. On the 360, you can. It's not like you can buy it. You only can buy it like a separate disc. It's not a DLC to Halo 3 itself. You cannot just buy Halo 3 and then buy this as a DLC. And if I remember correctly, this game released in 2009, so like
Damn. Took him that long.
3 years after Halo 3.
Jesus.
And this one was released just as a padding before they released Halo Reach, by the way. Because Halo Reach released on 2011 or 2010, I don't remember exactly. I think it was. Wait a second. This Halo released in 2009. After 1 year, Halo Reach was released. Then they released the Halo, the first Halo anniversary.
Oh.
And in 2012 they released Halo 4.
Oh, there we go. The rifle. Let's go. Rifle.
There is something that we should do.
Probably go inside this spooky corridor.
The nearby beacon. Ah, yeah. If you follow this.
Oh, there's a shotgun.
There is some alien blood that we should follow.
And setting is great.
It has a lot of detective work, by the way. To go from place to place to figure out what you need to do, you have to look for clues and stuff like that.
Like condemned criminal origins.
Something like that.
This really
And
does.
I really need to finish that game, by the way.
You never finished the first Condemned? Dude, it's so good.
I know, I know, but it was in a time that my hard drive just died on me.
And
That's why
I have a
didn't finish it.
huge problem with Condemned 2 because it was never released on PC, sadly.
Yeah, and that sucked a lot. There is a sound. Where is the sound coming
I think
from?
I'm more for he protagonist. Yeah. Yeah, it's the dark environment is really, and I think it fits with Halo, even though the game is always colorful. I think it fits with it because everyone is at war. Like a lot of people died.
Yeah, here is the thing. Halo Reach also have similar vibe. Even though you are playing with actual Spartans, just because you're not playing with Master Chiefs, you're playing with different Spartans in a different place.
Find your chairs and get set for a combat drop.
Howdy plot. That looks good. Looks nice, man. Yeah, I think Morpher would like this. I am liking this. Liking Halo a lot, especially as we go. Halo 3 by far my favorite. This one is starting really, really good. And I need to turn that shit off. Wait a second. I really need to turn that shit off. That is annoying. Oof. Incoming!
Yep, those are the pods dropping after that explosion.
That reminds me of that falling meme. I don't know, man. I don't know if it's from Nickelodeon or something. There is like kind of obese kid that falls from the ceiling. I'm forgetting the fucking name of the meme.
Great. Right. When you get done fooling around, I could use some help.
Ooh, that radio.
Dude, it's nine already.
Not knowing you were a spook when we first met.
I mean,
It's 8 and
here it's 8 o'clock. Yes.
Yeah, mine is 9.
Don't start about my job. We both agreed to end it.
That was years ago, Veronica. I'm a little fuzzy on it.
That was years ago.
Must have met a lot of other saps since then. Why pick me for the safari?
First, you're the best soldier I know.
I might play the next part, then I need to go, because I need to
go as well.
make them up.
Ask me in the morning?
I remember not getting an answer.
Say again, Buck. You're breaking up.
That's a
By
big
the
ass
way,
knife.
Stay put. I'm on my way.
Can we
look
knife
up the
aliens?
yeah.
Oh fuck
Look
yeah.
up the bio of this ODST. This exact ODST.
Why?
There is something related to him in Halo 5, and it's kind of funny actually.
It's Buck.
In his description in this game, they say if he was a little bit, just a little bit better, he would be a Spartan.
Oh, okay.
And in Halo 5, he is a Spartan.
Bruh.
And somebody was like, who got better? Guess who get better, yeah? It was so funny. I think I have the meme on my phone. Damage. The motto of the ODST is fit first into hell. Because they they always drop them behind enemy lines. So as soon as you drop, you have no backup. You need to just go and survive.
Yeah, Jet is making a good point. It's the future, and radios still sound like shit. Doesn't want to be a Spartan, except a Spartan.
Dude, being a Spartan is not that good, by the way.
Yeah, because you're sent to a fucking die.
Not just that. Not just that. The biological augmentation that they need to
be strong is painful.
Yeah, they actually swap your skeleton, by the way. Yeah. You know the story of Wolverine and X-Men.
Oh yeah, they put the adamantium in his body.
It's kind of the same. It's kind of the same thing. So, because the Spartan armor could weigh up to 500 kilos on top of your actual weight. So your skeleton need to be strong enough to stand this weight.
Roger that. Thanks.
And also, the Spartans do not move their bodies. They just command the armor to move their bodies for them.
The fuck? Like with their minds?
Yeah, because the reflexes of the nervous system integrated inside the armor is faster than the humans. The first person that they tried the Spartan armor on died immediately, because as soon as he tried to move, the armor moved him so fast that all of his bones got broken at the same time.
Jesus.
And it's not a coincidence, because the technology used in the Spartan armors are actually stolen technology from the Covenant, so it's an alien technology.
I mean, I would. That's understandable. It's how the fuck would we be able to do that?
Yeah, it was not meant for human use, so that makes sense. Sorry.
Go. Oh wow, sometimes the muzzle flash is bugged and it doesn't show up. Does that happen in your game?
Nope.
Yeah. Sometimes when I fire with the rifle, just the rifle, sometimes the muzzle flash doesn't show up for some reason. That's funny. Like you're playing Quake 2 or some shit. The Needler looks smaller in this.
By the way, I remember asking you about this, but I don't remember what your answer was. What brand your graphics card is?
Oh, it's an AMD. It's an RX 480, 8 gigs.
That might be the problem.
It's an old graphics card. It was top notch for the time.
It's not the age of the graphics card. It's actually the type, because AMD, the drivers for AMD are not that
are kind of poo-poo.
well implemented.
Looks like a family feud, like they were killed by Bruce. Is there something I should know?
Because those cards,
Some things never change.
those cards' performance is super good for the price, because they are not that expensive.
Yeah, that's why I bought it. I paid 300-ish euros for it back in the day, and it was nothing.
And 300 wouldn't even get you 1060 or something like that back then.
And then for the price, it was the best for the price.
What I remember from AMD cards back then that they had a lot of RAM, more than the Nvidia cards.
The thing is that they tend to outlast Nvidia cards in terms of
Yeah.
running certain games after their prime. They still manage to run newer shit.
It's because the improvement in performance in the AMD cards is improved after each driver update. So basically, you're getting
Reinstall
free
Windows. I do
performance
need to
each
do that.
time.
Reinstall Windows.
Yeah. Are you running Windows 10?
Yes.
Here's the thing, a lot of people hate Windows 11, but in gaming, the performance gained from Windows 11 is way better than Windows 10.
Should I get Windows 11?
I think so, and it's a free upgrade anyway.
Hit him from behind.
I mean, it is if you bought Windows 10, which I didn't.
No, it's not even if you bought Windows 10, even Windows 7 or Windows 8 key would activate Windows 11.
Yeah, but I didn't buy any of those. I always had Windows for free. Legally, of
Did you
course.
get it? Did you get it with the computer itself?
No.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's a totally illegal copy. That.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's a totally legal copy of Windows. Completely, 100%.
Here's the thing, even those totally legit, totally legal copies of Windows can actually activate the upgrade, by the way.
How can I do that?
Just go to the settings. Go to the settings, go to the update part of the settings, and you will find the option for upgrading if your computer supports the upgrade itself.
Okay, I need to do that though.
What CPU do we have?
It's an Intel i5 330 gigahertz.
What generation?
Oh, it's the same
4000s,
generation.
5000.
It's the same generation as the graphics card. It's from like 7 years ago.
Remind me, like 2017, something like that.
A bit earlier, 2015, 2016-ish.
So it should be sixth generation or 7th generation, which are not compatible with the upgrade, unfortunately. Because for the upgrade, you would need the hardware that supports the TPM security chip. And those are the 8th generation and above in Intel. So any CPU after 2018. It's not a big deal, as you would actually buy a newer rig anyway.
Yep.
God damn it.
I already have the 2 SSD, 1 terabyte SSDs. I need to start getting the rest of the parts. But everything is so fucking expensive these days.
I think it's better for you if you get an AMD parts, the CPU especially.
Yeah, I want an AMD CPU for sure. Fuck
Because
Intel.
the Ryzen 3000 to 5000 all work with the same motherboards, so you can just get a 5000 Ryzen CPU and the cheapest motherboard that supports that CPU, and it would work normally. It wouldn't even cost you any performance, by the way. Because that's what I did actually to keep the lowest cost that I can. I got the CPU in pre-built, and I bought the cheapest motherboard that could support it.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
The motherboard doesn't even matter. Even if you are planning on overclocking, most of the cheap motherboards could overclock normally.
I have an MSI motherboard from back then, so I bought every part at the same time. So all of the parts have the same age, more or less.
Yeah. What I'm talking about in terms of motherboards is that you can even get an old used motherboard and use that if it has the socket that supports the CPU.
Oh.
Because the motherboard that I have is actually actually one of the old ones. It's B450. B450 was released like 4 years ago, and my CPU is released like 2 years ago or a year and a half. So just motherboard update and you are good to go. And actually the CPU I got have graphic cards that yeah, they got me real good. The graphic card, the integrated graphic cards in my CPU is actually not that bad too. It can run a lot of games. It even was capable to run Elden Ring at 720p medium, 60 FPS. Which is kind of a feat by itself.
So yeah, at least a processor, CPU, graphics card. Probably should get more RAM because I only have 16 gigs.
Yeah, well, 16 gigs should be fine for now.
Yeah, but it's old 16 gigs. I mean, it's still DDR4 or 5, I think. I think it's 5.
What speed?
Oh, I don't remember the speed. I just know it's 16 gigs. I think it's DDR5.
Yeah, because AMD, you should, if you're gonna use AMD, you should find the quickest RAM that you can run. Because those CPUs really benefits from fast RAM.
Like I want the same thing as I did with this rig. The difference is that I paid only like 1,000 for it back in the day, but it's a rig that lasted me for at least 7 years, so it's well worth.
Dude, my RAM is running at 4,000 megahertz.
Yeah.
And when I bought it, it was only rated for 3200. Yeah, I overclocked the snot out of it. And that was fun. Because in the modern AMD ecosystem, most of this, like all of the CPU are overclockable, not like Intel. So if you start to feel that your PC is running kinda slow, you can just overclock it, and you're good to go. And even the cooling, you don't have to have the best cooling ever, because a lot of AMD CPUs are really efficient. They don't run.
Oh, I just
hot.
want the typical fan cooling. I don't want water cooling my
Yeah.
PC. Fuck that.
The default CPU cooler that comes with AMD CPUs, the new ones, are actually better than a lot of third-party ones. They give you a CPU that runs 65 watts, and they give you a cooler that can cool up to 120 watts.
I mean, but that's cool. That's what you're supposed to do and stuff to last.
Yeah, and they give you that by default. Let's see. There we go. Lately, AMD is beating the Intel CPUs so hard.
I guess once they have once they have the driver thing properly implemented in most games, I reckon Nvidia is gonna get destroyed.
Yeah.
And now we have the Intel
up,
graphics cards. Intel is making
the
graphics
Intel,
cards as well.
yeah, the Intel graphics cards are not super powerful, but they are super cheap, extremely cheap.
Really?
Like you can get the A730 and it costs only like 250 euros and can run Cyberpunk like nobody's business.
There's your pod. Need to find
It
a
can
way
run
down.
it at 1080p medium, 60 FPS, locked at 60 actually. Not even, which is not normal because most cars are struggling to run Cyberpunk. I already had an RTX 2060 a couple of years ago, and it didn't run Cyberpunk that well, despite being an RTX card.
Man, Cyberpunk is so trash. Holy shit, that game is trash.
It's not that it is trash. Even when it's optimized, the graphics are way too hard to run. It's like you are trying to run Crysis, the first Crysis back then.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Whoa!
He was trying to give him the helmet of the other ODST.
You killed him?
Yeah. By the way, those enemies called engineers, because they don't actually hurt you. They just a support class for the other Covenant.
Was he trying to give him the helmet though?
the heck was that?
Because he thought
seen
that
one
he
before?
would need it for
Hey,
more information where that
got
guy
yours on?
is.
Oh, I get it.
There is a twist to
Permission
the
to
story
speak,
by the end of this game.
No, I don't know what it was, but it was gonna grease your ass good. Just like it did the captain.
Yeah, maybe. You're from Mickey?
When I hear the name
Negative.
Buck, I always remember something about electronics.
We need to get above this crap.
It is funny for me, but I
Hey,
don't know
Gravy,
if it's
see you
funny
next
for.
time, dude. Sleep well and
So we're
thank
popping
you so
smoke
much
in the
for the
ladies'
subs.
mission?
Appreciate that.
She ever tell you what you
Take
wanted?
care and have a good rest.
No. Never. Doesn't matter. All
Wow,
I care
the
about
voice
now is
didn't
getting my
register,
men
the
out
fish
of the
didn't
city.
move.
Even you.
Yeah. I think we should stop here because
Yeah.
it's really getting late.
Yeah, over here as well. Take a break from this. There's probably other people.
And
Oh.
dinner need to be cooked.
There.
Dude, the soundtrack is like a noir movie.
Really good. There we go. Okay. Exito
You can, yeah, you can exit from your end.
Let's see. See if we can find someone. Yeah, but maybe I should look up like a V2 being a better one.
There should be a lot of programs like that you can use.
Put a retarded fish on the screen.
I was trying to program something like that uses the Microsoft Connect to map your face in 3D.
Hades is playing Doom. Okay. Fallout 4, and I was never interested in Fallout in general. For some reason I said Fallout 2, but I mean Fallout in general.
Yeah, the post-apocalyptic setting is not always
I think it's the gameplay.
something that is enticing.
I feel like the game is hella slow.
It's the same gameplay of Skyrim, but instead of using swords, you are using guns.
Okay.
But the only thing that in Skyrim you get immersed more quickly, and because it's fantasy, not just the reality, but
Hey,
in
what
the
is
future.
Witcham? North? Okay.
Have someone playing Doom.
The game is telling me to go that way.
Ooh, speedrunning.
I guess it would be a good idea to do so.
I think Twitch is acting up. Their streams are fucked up.
Not the right way.
I think Twitch
Oh,
is.
exactly.
I think Twitch is dying.
It is dying. A lot of times when I'm watching stuff on Steam, on stream and Twitch, sometimes the chat start to acting up, or the stream start buffering for no reason.
Yeah, it's been happening a lot. So yeah, we're gonna raid one of these guys. Can only raid one, sadly. Yeah, because they're both.
Imagine if you give you an option to split your chat into platoons and you raid different streamers.
That would be really.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that this platform need to address.
I'm gonna raid Hades. Hades is the French buff Skeletor. His model looks like Skeletor. If you know who Skeletor is.
Yeah.
But today he's using a different one. He's just using a floating head, but usually he uses a model that legit looks like Skeletor, like buffed, a lot of muscles. So yeah.
Yes, I see the avatar. It looks
Thanks
good.
for everything. Just gonna raid. Thanks for everything, and thank you for the fun time, dude. This has been really fun.
Sure, man.
Fuck, these games are good. They're really good. Take care.